Evening, everybody. What is going on? Hope you guys enjoying your Thursday or your Friday morning if you're across the Atlantic Ocean. Me and the lovely Ivana Lowy and the best channel on YouTube, we're going to cover the Lakers and the Flippers tonight. And it really don't get much better than this if you're a Laker fan. You hate the Clippers. The Lakers and the Clippers pretty much have the same record. The Clippers have one more win. They have the same amount of losses. The Lakers got to come out with a big win. They were able to win last night. It's the first game I called in a while. It was nice to get a W. Hopefully tonight they can do the same thing. Give credit where it's due. Anthony Davis was awesome last night. Give credit where it's due. 30 and 15 for AD. Lakers are going to need another effort like that from him. No LeBron James again. He is out with inflammation and swelling in the knee. Don't know when he's returning, but he is not in the lineup tonight. For the Clippers, obviously no Kawhi Leonard, no Paul George. So their best player is also not in there tonight. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. You know what to do. Share, stream on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. YouTube removed 84 more subscribers from my channel last night, so we got to get them back. If YouTube wasn't removing the amount of subscribers that they do for my channel, I might actually be at 100,000 by now. But they consistently remove anywhere between 80 and 300 at a time. Why they do this, I don't know. But they do it, and I'm not the only content creator they do it to. It's frustrating, but we don't quit. Got to keep going. So let's at least get to... We got to get to back to 92.2 anyway. Hopefully we can get to 92.3 tonight. Hopefully it's a good game, and we'll see if the Lakers can get a W. JD, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Where's my Kafka video? I'm sitting here refreshing. Only thing left is a line. Jones, seriously, has zero excuses. Yeah, JD, I'd be honest. I talked about this yesterday in my stream. I like doing other things outside of YouTube. I just don't want to, I have a job, I have a real job. So I don't need to be on YouTube 24/7. I enjoy hanging out with my son. I've had a lot of fun hanging out with my son. We've been watching old wrestling, man. I go to the gym and, sometimes I just need a little break. The Giants season took a lot out of me. I know Kafka's the offensive coordinator. I figure when Chris and I do the show, I'll be able to talk about all the stuff. I know people are asking about where my Brian Flores video and all this stuff was. And I don't know, man. I just need a little time away from, doing the videos and stuff. I mean, I didn't do 2 Laker games in a row either. I needed a little break from it. I'm reaching not reaching, but, you get to a point where you're feeling burnt out, JD. So I guess I kind of going through that a little bit, not quite burnt out, but, just kind of I don't know, just not feeling it. And if I don't feel like it, if I feel like I come on here and I force a video, it's going to suck. So that's kind of why I didn't do it. I just figured I'll talk about it on the show. I'm sure we'll do the show tomorrow. At least I think that's when we would do it. But that's why I haven't done the videos on that stuff. So, like I said, I just trying to take some time off. I mentioned last night that I wanted to get down to 10% body fat. That was my goal. And that's extremely hard to that's extremely hard to get to. 10% body fat's extremely lean, especially at my age. But you know what? I got tested. I got my body composition today. We're 10.6. I feel good. I feel proud. That's a lot of hard work. I feel proud when I get to 100,000 subscribers, too, if that ever happens. It's a lot of hard work, too. I appreciate you guys and girls that do support the channel. You mean the world to me. I'd never be here without you, without a doubt. I will get back to the Giants videos probably next week. I said I just wanted a little break from football. The Giants really did wear me out. I don't know much about Mike Kafka. And that's the other thing, JD. For me to talk about Mike Kafka, I'd have to do research as well. And that takes time, too. And I just don't, unfortunately, I don't have the time to hang out on Twitter and read all the articles and go through all the background and look at all this. And like, I just don't have the hours to do that. I'd rather just do other stuff right now. When the Giants are playing and I can just come on here and give my thoughts on what's going on, I don't need to research or anything. It's easier to drop it like a 10-minute video that way, as opposed to, oh man, I got to go back and I got to look at Kafka and see what he did here and what he does with the Chiefs and how this works here and how this works there. Dable was a different story. Shane was a different story. But yeah, I'll get back to it, JD. It just, like I said, I need a little rest from it. That's all. JD, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. He says, that's a fact. Yeah, JD, by the end of the year, man, I was wiped. Like, this was the most exhausting year for me as a Giants fan, without a doubt. I mean, if you look at, JD, if you look at that video the day before they fired Joe Judge, I mean, you watch that video of me talking about I can't do another year. Look, like, I am defeated in that video. Like, the Giants have never given that to me where I was defeated. Like, I felt defeated this year. So I just need a little break, but well, I'll get back to it, buddy. I mean, I do love talking Giants football. I needed a little time away from it. That's all. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He says, I swear if the Phillies ace comes in here with another Eagles super chat in the Lakers stream, we're going to have some issues. And I mean, like KP eating eggplant type issues. Is sports pervert around? Or did he retire to mommy's basement? Yeah, we got a lot of people that live in mommy's basement. We know that. I honestly don't know. Max shows up once in a while, but I haven't seen him. Asia Roberson. How you doing, my lady? You know, Asia, what I'm worried about, and JD, I'm also worried about this. That lockout has not ended for Major League Baseball, which means they're going to start pushing things back. I mean, you know, in a couple of weeks, pitchers and catchers would be reporting for spring training. And I'm getting ready for baseball. Like, I'm ready for Yankee baseball. I want to see what's going on. I want to make some moves. I want to see what the Yankees do. And unfortunately, there's no progress between the two sides. So I'm kind of worried about that. Who else we got in here tonight? We got Murdoch in here. We got Ronick Shakya, Double K. What's going on? The game's on TNT tonight. Zen Fury's at 13%. It is tough. When that guy told me that today, when that guy told me I was 10.6%, he said, well, the guy says to me yesterday, because I told him I wanted to do it today, he said, you look like you're at 10%. He told me that yesterday. He said, you look like you're there already. So when he took the body composition today, he said, I told you looked like you were there. And he's like, that's really, he goes, it's really impressive because I'm older. So it's not as easy when you're 46 as opposed to when you're 26, but it's just diet's important, man. You guys and girls ever want to, you know, you talk, anybody says to me, hey, how do I get in shape? It's really your diet's so important. Diet's so important. Amori Kabazuto, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Chaz Treat, Dominic Pope, Zach Ramsey, Yusef Karstonovich, That's Tough, Luis Barud. How can I be the man when you the man? Brax's voice, Mike, Wateen, Tamith, X Adish, Akeem Locklear, Bad Dog, the GOAT, my man. 3 o'clock in the morning in the UK, but he's always here. Big shout out to Bad Dog, the GOAT. Peter Lee, my friend north of the border. What is going on, my man? Buddha, namaste. Peter, I forgot where you are in Canada. If you're in Toronto and Montreal, you must be getting hit with this crappy storm too, right? I am getting ice right now. Hopefully my stream, my internet holds up okay. But we are getting freezing rain. We've been getting that for probably a couple of hours now. It's supposed to turn over to snow later. We're supposed to get like 6 to 10 inches. I don't like the snow, but I don't mind this. Like, I can deal with the snow. The ice is difficult. I don't like having to deal with the ice. Sheila Potts, what's going on in Israel? Ramos, Zen Fury, Marlito Arbiel, Offset, how can I be the man when you're the man? Steve Okoye, Sterling, Xavier Scott, Vancouver. So you're west, you're in Western Canada, where it's warmer out there, near Seattle, that section. Jeremiah Butler, what's good, my man? Thank you for being here. Afghanistan, what's up, buddy? Bad Dog the GOAT, thank you for the super chat. He says, thank you, Bad Dog. No, thank you, sir. Much appreciated, you the GOAT. How can I be the GOAT when you the GOAT? That's right. We have full-on snow in Texas. Yes, this storm is like hitting like 2,000 miles of the country. It is insane. Black Knight, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Mel Amore Abergido. Dominic Pope, looks like the Hawks won again, man. They're on fire. Elmer Cruz, Mangadango Manga, and Marvin Salamat. Thank you for being here, my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. PCs for sale. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Really appreciate the super chat. He says Bengals elect to wear their black jerseys, so the Rams will wear white. I actually like it. Color jerseys have terrible outcomes in Super Bowls. Let's go Rams. I think you're going to win, Benjamin. I think the Rams are going to win. I think you're going to win. JB, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Micah Watin. I got that one already. Sven, what's going on? Erwin John Aravelo. What is going on? Where am I? I am in New York. I live in New York. Christian, what's going on? Kiera missed. No, LeBron is not playing tonight. Again, my lady, he is out with the inflammation and swelling in the knee. Fudge Brownie Jenkins, what's going on? Zach, how can I be the GOAT near the GOAT? Yeah, it's not snowing here yet, but it will turn over to snow overnight. Galvin Tayab, what's going on? Papa Diom, Lapoot, One Kenjakuv. What is going on? Thank you for being here. I just call you Lojack. Lojac. Lojack. What's up, buddy? Buddha. Dominic Pope, what's up, King Dingbat Dom? My man, what's going on, buddy? Yes, 2 weeks from tomorrow, the 24-hour stream for charity. I'll start streaming on February 19th, 9 o'clock in the morning. I will not stop streaming until 9 a.m. February 20th. 24 straight hours of yours truly, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. I'll have some guests on here. I always have the best channel on YouTube, but half of whatever I make in that stream, whether it be through donations, ad revenue, merchandise sales, or new memberships to the channel, half I will donate to JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund. This is the 6th one of these I've done. I've donated to Ronald McDonald House, Make-A-Wish Foundation, St. Jude's, V Foundation, and a local affiliate that my buddy founded up here in upstate New York called Boys Day Out. For underprivileged inner city youth. So this time we're going to do JDRF. I know quite a few people with diabetes, as I'm sure you all do, and maybe some of you suffer with diabetes, but it is a good cause. I know Ron Santo, unfortunately, the legendary Cubs announcer, took his life, and I know that he always did charity for JDRF. Local kid Tommy Canley, who pitches for the Dodgers, he went to a card shop that he used to have part in. And he would go there. He went there a few years, and he played in the minors for the Yankees. He's from Latham, which is about 15, 20 miles south of me. And he always, when you'd buy a signature, you'd pay to get his autograph. All the money that he got went to JDRF. So it's a good cause. Jeremiah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate your thoughts on my new hires. I don't know much about Kafka. I certainly don't know much about the line coach. I don't think that there's any surprises, Jeremiah. I did a video when they hired Daboll, and I'll be honest, Jeremiah, I'm not expecting a lot. I don't expect miracles. I really just hope this regime can turn this team around and get it going in the right direction. I don't expect a turnaround like the Bengals, where we win 4 games and go to the Super Bowl the next year. I don't even expect them to turn around and win 8 games next year. It'd be great if they did. I'm just hoping that we win 6, 7 games and they're competitive and you can see they have some talent and they start to build this team the right way by fixing the offensive line and starting to win at the line of scrimmage and playing smarter football. And hopefully Daboll can manage the clock and the timeouts and has good in-game management and they make good adjustments. That's all I'm looking for this year. I really don't know what to expect from them for the simple fact that Buffalo is a much better team than we are. Now, I know Buffalo wasn't great, but Daniel Jones is not Josh Allen. I don't expect Brian Daboll to make Daniel Jones Josh Allen. And I don't expect Mike Kafka to make Daniel Jones Pat Mahomes. He's not those guys. If we can fix this offensive line and get Daniel Jones into the top 12 in quarterbacks, top 13, I'll be extremely happy. I just don't know what to expect because I don't know much about him. We have another guy with no head coaching experience, and we'll see how it works. I just hope it works. It hasn't worked the last few times. I know that. JD, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. He says, we rather see you into it than not. No NFL, NBA, no NFL, MLB, NBA, tough season. This is your off season. Rest up, recharge. We love and support you. I appreciate JD. I appreciate it. Well, the NBA for me is, well, the Lakers haven't been good. That's, the Knicks have been terrible, which I didn't I still got this damn cough. I didn't expect anything less from the Knicks, though, JD. I thought the Knicks went laterally this year. People were asking about the Knicks. I thought the Knicks might be able to get the 8th seed in the East, but a few things. Number one, they got Kemba Walker 6 years too late. They overpaid Evan Fournier. And the big thing with me with the Knicks this year was the East, they got better. Chicago got a lot better. Miami got a lot better. Obviously, the Bucks are the champions. The Sixers are good. The Celtics. There's a lot of competition in the East. And, with the Knicks, nobody was going to overlook them this year. And now the Hawks are on fire. Nobody was overlooking the Knicks. I felt like maybe last year teams overlooked the Knicks. Well, this year they weren't going to. They weren't going to take anybody by surprise, and I thought they might struggle this year, and they have. Now, they were kind of in the middle of the pack last year, and then they took off in the second half, so hopefully they can do that this year. But they don't look like the same team they were last year at all. Bobby! Thank you for the super chat. My man Bobby from Vermont, I'm sure he's getting the snow as well. He says, hi, Baddog, my friend. You are awesome. Bobby, how can I be awesome when you're awesome? He says, the Lakers are going to lose. How is Baddog Jr.? Little Baddog's getting big. He's almost 5 years old. Hard to believe my son's almost 5 years old. I felt like I just brought him home from the hospital yesterday, but it'll be 5 in April. It's 2 months away from being 5 years old. It's insane. He's 5. You guys have been watching me since I had the casting couch. You remember when the kid couldn't even walk. And you couldn't even see him on the camera. He's got one loud personality. I don't know where he gets that from. We got time. Thank you for being a member for 13 months, man. He says, what up, Baddog? Good luck to the Lakers tonight. What's up, ENA? We got time. I hope you're doing well, sir. Good to see you. Glenn Coolman, Riddell Damano, Johansson Contreras. What is going on? I haven't really looked at the MVP voting yet. Either one of those are always good candidates. Andrew, what's going on? Diomedes Suarez, Lulu Cantillo, what's going on? Dashy, what is going on? He says, I may end up ranting about the Bulls' pitiful loss. Well, you do what you got to do. Rants are always good. They're healthy, Dashy. Justin Veazey, how can I be the man when you demand? Jeremiah Butler, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. He says, that's reasonable. Personally, I hope not. I understand. But I'm glad for you and Chris. Guess it's a progress if you're not a circus. Well, the only reason that they got called a circus is because of me. We know that. We all know that came from me. I had a guy come in here the other night try to tell me that I took I took Dynamite from the Lakers announcers. When everybody that's been with me since THT was a rookie knows that I dubbed him Dynamite from year one. And you also know that I don't listen to the announcers because I have the volume on 0 when I do the games. I know you're watching, media. Cheers to you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Let's get 300 likes before this thing starts. And I know we can get that. We got 535 people in the house. Thank you for being here. There's 200 likes. I know we can get 300. And smack that subscribe button, ring the bell, share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Unfortunately, like I said, YouTube continues to remove subscribers from my channel. We have to fight to get them back. Trying to get to 100,000. We're still a long ways away, but we do get closer every stream. We do, then YouTube's like, nah, not so quick, buddy. So hit that subscribe button. Let's at least get to 92.2 tonight. We're still pretty close. I think that if we have a good stream, we can get to 92.3, which would be pretty cool. I'll be back again on Saturday night when the Lakers play the Knicks. My Knicks. Lakers and Knicks are very similar teams. They've both underachieved this year. And again, when I do the Knicks and the Lakers, no allegiance. I root for the Knicks. I always pull for the Knicks. I'm not rooting for the Lakers. But because I am a Laker streamer, I call it even both ways. I don't favor one side or the other. Orphanage DeGrom, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Ethan Pulalak, what's up, Unruly Gaza? Peter Lee, thank you for being a member. 7 months. Will I ever bring Ivana Alawi to the stream? If I could ever get the real Ivana Alawi here, I'd have her here in a heartbeat. But she has like 13 million subscribers. She don't know who the hell I am. I always say, jokingly, I always say one day this channel will be big enough we can get the lovely Ivana Alawi on there. I always joke around and say she's a big Baddog fan. She just doesn't know she is yet. Gene Roxas, what's going on? Yes, I always drink Diet Coke during the streams. I'm off the alcohol altogether. Because again, I'm close to 10% body fat, but now that I know I'm 10.6%, now I want to get to 9%, which is single digit body fat's really tough to maintain. But if I could just get to 9% by the summer, I'll be happy. So I can't really drink any alcohol at all. William Koza, what's going on? And not that Diet Coke's good for you. It's not, but it's better than regular Coke. It's better than orange juice and fruit punch and sweetened iced tea, because that's all calories, and this doesn't have calories in it. But I'm not ever sitting here advocating, go, yes, that's a healthy choice, because it's not. But I'm addicted to it. L.A. Lou, what's going on, buddy? Bodo Winter. I know my man Bodo's looking forward to that 24-hour stream. I am too. Zach, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Bengals or Rams? I would take the Rams in that one. Austin Titsworth, what's going on? How can I be a legend when you're a legend? Not a secret Lakers fan, but I've certainly not, I've not hidden the fact, whereas Bell said I root for Lakers when I call the games. I root for them every game except for the 2 that they play the Knicks. I have certainly admitted that. There's no doubt. You can tell when I do the streams, I pull for the Lakers. Diomedes, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. It says, Baddog is the man, so hit the like button. But how can I be the man when you're the man? But hitting the like button is great advice. It's free. It helps out the stream more than you know. You want to help me out. You want to help out the LakerDog, Love Yvonne Alawi, the best channel on YouTube. You really want to help out the channel. Hitting the thumbs up is the best way to do it. The YouTube algorithm loves it. The more thumbs ups, the more opportunity we have to trend the stream, which brings more people into the stream. This is why I ask for the thumbs up. It's free. It costs nothing, and it takes like 2 seconds, but it helps out huge, especially in live streams. The thumbs ups are big. They're big in the videos, too. That's why I ask for that, though. But I appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Kaylin, Alex, what's going on? Cool drummer Anthony Richardson, Diabetic Honeybee, Nick Burson, Alabama Primetime, Jordan, he is not back yet. Ronaldo Carter, how can I be the man when you're the man? I know you need body fat. Men need 3%. Not that you can get to that, but 3% essential body fat. You get below 8%, it's dangerous. I'm not looking to get below 8% body fat. I'd like to get to 9. Rich Jeweler Brady, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, EOC officially inducted me into the Hall of Fame. Nice. Hopefully his cough holds off a little bit as we are underway. And here we go. Lakers, flippers, smack that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Let's get some likes up in here. Let's get 300 likes. And right off the bat, swish cheese sandwich. Avery Brad 3 gives the Lakers a 3-0 lead. I thought the Lakers are at home tonight. I guess their crypto is their home. That ball's knocked to the bounds. Last touch by Avery Bradley. Good start for the Lakers. Reggie Jackson, Amir Coffey. Boy, Reggie Jackson had a great playoff run last year. It's Coffey, Marcus Morris, Serge Ibaka, Reggie Jackson, and I did not see the other one. Here's the drive. Shot is no good. Rebound by Anthony Davis, the big man in a big game, last game, especially down the stretch for the Lakers. 30 points, 15 boards. Monk, Bradley, Westbrook, Stanley Johnson, Anthony Davis, the starting 5 for the Lakers. Here is Bradley. Kicks it back. Westbrook has it. Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook all the way to the 10. He blew the dunk. Westbrook blew the dunk. He tried to throw it down, and he totally missed it again. They get it underneath. Serge Ibaka turns, shoots, and hits. Good move by Serge Ibaka. Nick Batum is the other starter for the Clippers. I see him right there. 3-2. Lakers on top are just underway. Here is Malik Monk driving the lane. Leaves it for Davis, who throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka, and the Lakers lead 5-2. Reggie Jackson will bring it up here for the Clips. He drives it to left hand, leaves it off for Batum with a long-range jump shot, and that is good. 5-4, Lakers by 1. Anthony Davis will leave it off here for Westbrook. Westbrook brings it into the front court for the Lakers. He's picked up by Nick Batum over on the left side of the court, pulls up from the elbow and missed. Westbrook over 2 from the field. Rebound Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris will bring it up here, gets it down low. Batum turns and shoots, and that's off the back of the rim, and it's rebounded by Malik Monk. Monk's going to bring it up here for the Lakers. 5-4 LA Lakers. 2 minutes gone by first quarter. Here is Anthony Davis. Davis pulls up from 17 feet and tickles the twine. AD knocks down his first jump shot of the night. 7-4 Lakers by 3. Here is Reggie Jackson up the court for the Clips. Goes around an Amir Coffey screen to the right wing, picked up by Malik Monk. Now he sets a screen by Batum, Ibaka turns and shoots and knocks it down. Serge Ibaka with 4 points. and it's a 1-point game. 9:30 to go in the first quarter. And here is Westbrook in the corner. It's not Westbrook in the corner. I'm sorry, that's Bradley, and Bradley turns it over. Laker first turnover of the night. They had 17 turnovers last night, and they have an early one here in the first quarter. Let's go, guys. 300 likes. Let's go. Let's get 400, baby. Smack the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. The lovely Ivana would love it if you did it. Here is Serge Ibaka, picked up by Stanley Johnson at the top of the circle. Going to give it off. Now they get it in the corner to Reggie Jackson. Jackson drives. Tough shot. Short. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Anthony Davis fighting with Reggie Jackson for the ball. Trevor Ariza sitting on the bench. We haven't seen Trevor Ariza in a long time. Here comes Malik Monk up the court for the Lakers, leading by 1. Gives it off to Johnson. Johnson to Bradley in the left corner. Bradley's going to give it off to Russell Westbrook at the left wing. Westbrook looks to go around a Davis screen. Now kicks it back to Bradley on the wing. Swings over to Johnson in the corner for 3. That is no good. And it's rebounded by the Clippers. Back they come the other way. Amir Coffey will bring it up. Amir Coffey gives it off to Ibaka. Ibaka straight on 3. That's off the side of the rim. Rebounded there by Anthony Davis. Davis brings it up for the Lakers. Lakers lead 7-6. Here's a long 3 for Monk. That's no good. Lakers continue to struggle from outside. They struggled last night as well. Monk did not have a good game. Has been struggling with the jump shot lately. Here is Amir Coffey driving, picks up the dribble. Good defense there by Anthony Davis on Coffey. He gives it back out to Reggie Jackson. Jackson's picked up by Johnson. He throws a bad pass, stolen away by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, the outlet pass up ahead to Johnson. Johnson kicks it out in the corner to Bradley. Bradley fakes the 3, drives a lane, goes up and missed the layup. Rebound there by the Clippers. Here comes Amir Coffey back the other way. Coffey swings it outside to Batum. Batum kicks out in the corner to Jackson for 3. Off the front of the rim, Malik Monk tips it there to Russell Westbrook, and Westbrook will bring it up here for the Lakers. Here, both teams wishing they were switching right now. There's another turnover for Los Angeles. Bad pass by Avery Bradley. Here comes the Clippers back the other way. Ibaka underneath turns, shoots, and gives the Clippers an 8-7 lead. With 7:37 to go in the first quarter, Ibaka's got 6 points. And the Lakers have 2 turnovers and a bunch of misses. Lakers are 3 out of 8 from the field. Clippers are 4 out of 9. Westbrook has it at the top of the circle, 7:25 to go. Pass underneath. They get it out to Johnson in the corner. Stanley Johnson swings it over to Anthony Davis. Davis at the free throw line, fakes it, gives it back to Westbrook, top of the circle, has to launch a 3 and throws up a UFO. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. That's turnover number 3 for Los Angeles. 7:14 to go in the first quarter. Lakers not off to a good start. Look a little disjointed. It's time to go down low to Anthony Davis. There's nobody on the Clippers that can guard Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis needs to see the ball more. The offense needs to run through AD, especially since they're not hitting their 3s. And speaking of 3s, Marcus Morris drills a 3 from straight on, 11-7 Clippers. Vogel wants to talk it over. 7 minutes to go in the... Excuse me. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. 11-7 Clippers by 4. Damn. Nope. Exactly. Attack the rim, Papa Dion. Corey Gibber, what's going on? George, what's up? Waterfly, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. RH, what's going on? Black guy in Vegas. Yes, they're going to need Anthony Davis to play like you did last night. They got to give Anthony Davis the ball. Andrew, what's going on? Michael Morris, KP. What's going on? Integrity Minded, Sammy Medina, Wick Topo, Raphael Roldan, LA Sports, Lucas is in the house, Mitchell Medium, Kaylin Shobal, Jedi, my lady, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. Antonio Garcia, Curtis Smith, Mike and Daisy, Darius Nexus, HW Knight. What is going on? Thank you for being here. Eccentricaste, Marco Dane, May Jan, what's up? Dashy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. He says, I call whatever 2 LA teams meet each other, the Battle of Los Angeles. And that's kind of what this is. That's kind of what it is. But, I mean, I'm not a Laker fan, but I'm pretty sure that any Laker fan will tell you that the Lakers own Los Angeles. Kind of like the Yankees own New York. Mets fans may want to argue. Clippers fans may want to argue, but the proof's in the pudding. The Yankees have 27 titles. The Lakers have 17. I'm pretty sure that they own their respective cities. Brandon Johnson, what's going on? Gently Arts, De Nova La Corte, Cuba NYC, Brian Warkentian, what's going on? Taiwan, how can I be the man who need a man? Mike Ferraro, Big Slim, DJ Woo, Worldwide TV, what's up, man? Jack Mendoza, Brandon Johnson, Jake Cruz, thank you for being here. Harsha Varden, the Lakers going to win today? I don't know. They're not off to a good start. I think they can beat this Clipper team, though. They don't have Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. They should be able to take them down. They got to give the ball to Anthony Davis more. Carl Young, what's going on? Dindo Villacorte. Rondo, 23. Jalen Sacres, Jerome Harrison. Robert New Name. Yes, he's coaching the Jaguars. I see that. Earl 1X. Malcolm, what's up, buddy? He says 818 in the house. Let's go. Joshua Haggad. David Sappington. Uprising Freedom. No, 80's not hurt again. 80's okay. 80 is okay. Huge L for the Jaguars. He can't be worse than Urban Meyer. Otiniel Oliveri Rivera. What is going on? Munir Henderson, Lake Shore 2021. Roger White. Lar Mag Benua. Marming Salamat Mangadanga. All my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Let's go. 1,000 in the house. Smack that like. We got 372 likes that don't add up. Let's go. I'm doing all right, Christopher De Leon. How are you doing? Bag of strong money. How can I be the man who need a man? Let's get those likes up there. We should have 500 of those babies. That helps the Lakers out, man. Let's go. Let's go. Jose Ray Recinto, Armando Suave, Negra Pena. What is going on for the DR, my man? Thank you for being here. It's nice and warm in the DR. You're not getting 10 inches of snow down there, I can tell you that. Sergio Marquez, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Holly Blair, Armin Mendoza. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Harsha, I don't know when he's day to day. Whenever the swelling in his knee goes down, he'll be back, but I don't know when that's going to be. They're just waiting to see when that happens. Pass in the paint. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. You're the man. I really appreciate it, brother. Stanley Johnson misses the shot. Rebounded by Amir Coffey. He says, I understand Giants fans don't want to see OBJ win a ring. No, I do. I do want to see him win a ring. I talked about that last night. He said, would you rather see Eli Crapple do it? Kershaw might go to the game and support his childhood friend Stafford. Yeah, Kershaw's got nothing else to do. Lakers haven't scored on the last 7 possessions. I'm rooting for OBJ to get a ring. Benjamin, you know that. I talked about that last night. I'll be happy for him. As Westbrook gets 2 points, the bank is open for Russell Westbrook. That's his first field goal. And the Lakers cut the lead to 2. 6:05 to go in the first quarter. 11-9 Clippers. Here is Amir Coffey. Dribbles into a double team. Gives it off there to Marcus Morris. Morris looks to go around Malik Monk. Steps back. Jump shot short. And they call a foul. Marcus Morris ends up on the ground. Probably a nice flop job. So he'll go to the line for 2. Lakers always have the crappy Morris. Marcus Morris is a legit player, has been his entire career. Markieff Morris, definitely the lesser of the 2. 11-9 Clippers. Free throw good by Marcus Morris. 12-9 Clippers by 3. Just under 6 minutes ago here in the first quarter. If Eli Apple wins the Super Bowl, I might have to watch football again. Yeah, that'd be rough. That'd be rough. I don't want to. I hope OBJ burns him a few times. I hope Odell Beckham pisses all over Eli Apple on that game. THT into the game. Had a rough first half last night. Had a great second half. Free throw no good. Rebound there by Stanley Johnson. He'll give it off to THT, who gives it back to Malik Monk. Monk into the front court for LA. Top of the circle. Looks to dribble around the zone. They're going to give it back to Monk. Monk squares up now, goes around the defender, drives in a lane, tough shot, and got the roll. M&M's lays it up and in. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Says, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Bengals has not forced a turnover in the Super Bowl yet in their franchise history. You're right. And you know why? They played Joe Montana twice. That was why. Now in Super Bowl 23, you're too young to remember this. But in Super Bowl 23, Lewis Billups had an interception. There was a cornerback for the Bengals. Joe Montana threw it right to him in the end zone. Threw it right to him. Billups dropped it. Next play, the 49ers scored a touchdown. Not at the end of the game. Not that drive, but earlier when the Bengals had Stanford Jennings return the kickoff for a touchdown. 12-11, Clippers with the lead. Lord Beerus, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. He says, if the Clippers win tonight, Lakers cancel the season. THT with a drive. Dynamite. A little kiss. And the Lakers go up 13-12. Let's hope that don't happen, Lord Beerus. I don't think they'll cancel the season, but they should be able to beat the Clippers without Kawhi and Paul George. They kick it out. Morris is open for three, and Marcus Morris knocks down another three. Probably the guy you should guard in the Clippers is Marcus Morris, just a guess. 15-13, Clippers by 2. Anthony Davis driving. Davis all the way. Tough shot and throws up an air ball. And it's rebounded by the Clippers. Back to come the other way. Reggie Jackson up into the front court in a hurry. Crossover dribble. Kicks it out to Batum. Good ball fake by Batum. Steps up for two. Too strong. Hit the back iron, and it's rebounded there by Malik Monk. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Drives around Reggie Jackson. Crossover dribble. Goes up. Tough shot. Can't get that to go. Rebound Anthony Davis, and he puts it back with a two-handed. Boom! Shaka-laka. We're tied at 15 apiece. We have 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Time on the floor, tied at 15 apiece. Let's get 500 likes. Come on, guys and girls. We can get 500 likes. We got 1,250 people in the house. So smack the like, hit the subscriber, to ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Is your man West in the crowd? I don't know. Fabian, what's going on? Yes, Doug Peterson to Jacksonville. It might actually help Trevor Lawrence, to be honest with you. Double J, what's going on? Prince Chael, what's going on? Jack Dong, thank you for being here. Jack's Tracks TV, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Cuba NYC. Omar Dulas. Orlino Jr. Laudris. Guys, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get 500 likes. We got 1,253 people in here, but we only have 445 likes. That's not getting it done. Slack King, what's going on? Jessica Saldivar. We'll be back again on Saturday night, 8:15 New York, 5:15 Los Angeles, 9:15 Sunday morning in the Philippines for the Knicks and the Lakers. It's on ABC, so everybody will be able to watch along. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Leila Cooper, what's going on? Yaya Shakur, Javon Parker. Alexis Irizarry, what's going on? TBE Trucking, thank you for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate it. Gregorio Tog, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Kumasta to you. Kumasta. Terry Bradshaw did the same thing. Well, no. Jackie Smith was the tight end for Dallas. And he dropped a touchdown from Staubach, right? That's what that was, if I'm not mistaken. Staubach threw him a pass, and he just dropped it. He was wide open in the end zone. I'm pretty sure he was a tight end. And the only year he played for Dallas was 1978, and he played for the Cardinals pretty much his entire career. But I think that's what happened in that Super Bowl. I think. I didn't know. I think that's what happened. A little before my time, but I'm pretty good with the Super Bowl history. But thank you guys and girls for being here. Gage Glass, what's going on? Let's go. I'm not 10 minutes behind in the game. Unless you're from the future, Shane. I'm definitely not 10 minutes behind in the game. The game is not in the second quarter. Lopez Martin, what's going on? Laura Amaga Banua. Osar MK, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Ruby Hernandez. How can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Shout out to your wife, Wendelin, for Arvin Luste. 112-105 Lakers. We'll see. Watching for the Philippines, Riz Lubante, Marming Salamat. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. I really do appreciate it. Dominic, thank you for dropping links to my 420 merchandise. You want to become part of the 420 crew for Bad Diggity Dizzle. There's the link to the merchandise right there. Luis, how can I be the man you demand? Culture guy, what's going on? This damn cough is really aggravating me. We're tied at 15 apiece. The Lakers started 3 out of the first 10. They're 4 to the last 6. They had the balls. The Clippers missed. Carmelo Anthony's checked in. He had a good night last night. Melo had 23 off the bench. THC thought about the three, gives it off to Reeves in the corner. Reeves going to give it down low here to Anthony Davis. Davis turns, shoots baseline, no good. Got his own rebound, though. Drives baseline, double teamed, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. It will remain with the Lakers. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate that, my man. He says, shout out to Dougie P. That's what I wanted for him. Hey, listen, man, no matter what you think about Doug Peterson, he won your only Super Bowl. He'll always hold a special place in your heart. It's a fact. It's a fact. Lakers with the ball, tied at 15 apiece. 3:47 to go in the first quarter. Download AD. They double team him immediately. You don't blame him. THT has it at the free throw line, drives the lane, pulls up, baseline jump shot is good. THT tickles the twine, and the Lakers go up 17-15. It's Coffee, Bledsoe, Batum, Marcus Morris, and Isaiah Hartenstein who killed the Lakers in the last game. And Bledsoe goes right to the rack and lays it up and in. Ties the game at 17. The wily veteran for the Lakers, it's Malik Monk, THT, Austin Reeves, Carmelo Anthony, and Anthony Davis. Malik Monk has it now at the top of the circle. Malik Monk goes around a screen, drives in a lane, leaves it up in a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka for Anthony Davis. It's 19-17. Lakers by 2. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here is Eric Bledsoe with the ball. Bledsoe goes around a Hartenstein screen, gives it off, and Isaiah Hartenstein once again ripping the Lakers easy to the rack. The dude killed the Lakers the last time they played. Absolutely killed them. Here's Monk with the drive. Monk all the way, blocked by Hartenstein, and then he caught the ball and he stepped out of bounds, and they're going to call a loose ball foul on the Lakers. The Commanders is the best name. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that name. And I don't think the Washington fans are a fan of that name either, to be honest with you. I don't. Anthony Davis will go to the bench. 2:43 to go in the first quarter. 1919. Thank you for watching from Saudi Arabia. Larry Aquino, appreciate it. Bottom Boy Phelps, Kemba Mac Ishni. Easy Money Spider. Nope, I'm over the Rona, but I did have it, yeah. I did have that. I just have a lingering cough. Here is driving a lane, Marcus Morris. That's no good. Rebounded by THT. Really was nothing. Had a sore throat for a couple days. Had a cough. It's like a regular cold. It's a typical cold. Definitely been way more sick with other stuff than that. I can tell you that. Here's the drive by THT. Pull up from the elbow. That one is no good. Howard fights for the rebound, and he is fouled. Dwight Howard comes out there and asserts himself immediately on the offensive boards. Gives the Lakers another possession. They'll have a fresh 14. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. Tied at 19 apiece. Thank you, Ron DeSpit. I appreciate that from the Windy City, my man. I think you're getting hit with some of this snow as well. There's Dwight Howard against Hartenstein. Looks to back him down. Howard bangs into him, goes up. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. You see how aggressive Dwight Howard is? Like, I would like to see Anthony Davis be that aggressive down low. Like, go right at the big man. Get him in foul trouble. Like, I would like to see Anthony Davis do the same thing. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Let's try to get 600 by the end of the quarter. We can do that. Let's go. Cozioso TV, what's going on? Devon Skits, thank you for being here. Free throw's good by Dwight Howard. 20-19 Los Angeles. There's Ivica Zubac, former Laker. Trikney Juan, what's going on? Nick Antonio, Jamel Knight. Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate you. JC Valdez, Latifah Jackson. Yes, for me. Roger White. Thank you for watching from Kentucky. I don't know if you guys are getting that or not. It's taken up a massive section of the Midwest. I know that. Howard goes 2-2 with the free throw line. The Lakers lead by 2. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bledsoe is going to bring it up here against THT. Gets it to Hartenstein, picked up by Dwight Howard. Now back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe over on the left wing. Drives into the paint, gives it off to Hartenstein. He throws up a floater and it goes in. Ugly-ass shot by Hartenstein that just happened to go in. Actually looked like he lost control of the ball. That was so ugly. We're tied at 21 apiece. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook's going to get it down low to Melo. Melo turns, shoots, and too strong. And a loose ball foul on... maybe Melo was fouled in a shot. He's going to the line, so it looks like they called a foul on Melo's jumper. Lakers are in the bonus. We're tied at 21 apiece with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Yeah, Westbrook's not a great player. I do not play darts at all, no. Melo had 24. I shortchanged him. Free throw by Melo is good. 22-21 Lakers. L.A. Lou, thanks so much. I appreciate you. Am I seeing things? There's Dwight shooting free throws better this season. Well, I saw a stat, it was a few games ago, that this year is the second highest free throw percentage in his career. His career high, I think, was 68%. And at the time, I don't know where he is now, but at the time I saw that stat, he was shooting 61%. So he has shot free throws a lot better. Melo misses the free throw. As a unit, the Lakers have shot poorly from the line. And not that Howard is a great free throw shooter. 61% certainly isn't great, but it's very good for him. Here's a wide open three, and that is good. That's Luke Kennard knocking it down, and it's 24-22. Clippers by 2, a minute 10 to go in the first quarter. THT gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook has it at the free throw line, now drives the lane, kicks it outside. THT looked like he traveled, got away with it, spins, fadeaway jump shot, and THT tickles the twine. We're tied at 24 apiece as THT knocks down a second field goal. Eric Bledsoe with the ball, goes around a screen by Hartenstein. Now he's picked up by Austin Reeves, kicks it out in the corner, back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe looks to drive with the left hand, pulls up from the elbow and hits. Eric Bledsoe been a great player all of his career. DJ Smooth, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Says Doug Peterson's back. We play him next year. Yes, we do. Here is Westbrook in the drive. Pull up jump shot at the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Dwight Howard. Put back a little kiss. Dwight Howard paying immediate dividends off the bench with that good energy in the paint. We're down at 26. Gage Glass, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Has been here since you started streaming the Lakers. All I want to say is thank you. I work a ton, and you always get me the game. You really are the GOAT. Gage, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you could tune in to work. You don't need to thank me, though. I thank you for being here, and how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? That shot is good by the Clippers. It's 28-26. 2 seconds to shoot. THT fadeaway jump shot. Tough one. Throws up an air ball. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. The Clippers 28, the Lakers 26. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go, guys and girls. Got 1,500 people in here. We only got 546 likes. We can do better. Fix this scoreboard. Let's go. We'd like to try to get to 1,000 likes by the half, and I know we can do it. Let's go. McLovin TNT, what's going on? Sea Ghosts. Thank you guys and girls for being here. I really do appreciate it. What just happened to my ESPN? I thought I had that on there. Not that I'm doing the stats right now, but yeah. Doug Peterson going to the Jags. I honestly don't think that's bad. I think that actually could help Trevor Lawrence a lot. Urban Meyer was going to destroy Trevor Lawrence's career. I personally didn't want Doug Peterson for the Giants. I didn't want another Eagles guy. We had that with Joe Judge. Bodo! I have never seen that super sticker. But thank you for the $10 super sticker, my man. I really appreciate it. I can put the glasses on. Do I have something for a little mustache? Here you go. Thank you for the super chat, Bodo. Think I just got some ink on my gigantic schnozola. But thank you for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. Pete Ten Dog, what's going on? Yes, for me. Courtney Rowell. Antonio Garcia, Slot King. Oh, it's a new emoji. Well, thank you for the emoji. That's why. I didn't know that. I thought it was a super sticker. Well, thank you for that. A new emoji. I like that. All right. Well, I acted that one out anyway. Maximum TV, what's going on? Raymond Beto, Junmar Saunders, Brandon Johnson, Big Slim, where's the balance? It's a good look. Thank you, sir. JB Gaming, Gabriel Cheng, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get her done. Whoops. We got to get I want to get the 92.3K tonight. Come on, baby. You know, YouTube, actually, I think YouTube just gave me some of my subscribers back that I took away. Because we just jumped a lot. So we're about 55 subscribers away from 92.3K. Let's get to 92.3K. We can do it. Drew Speaks, what's going on? Paige A, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Erwin John Aravalo, Ronaldo Carter. Thank you all for being here, guys, girls. I do appreciate it very much. Keanu Gutierrez, what is going on? Thank you for being here. L.A. Lou, thank you for dropping that disclaimer. Carmelita Dunas from Saipan, thank you for watching. Zitian G, the newest member of the Dog Pound. What's up, buddy? Thank you for coming back, man. Appreciate it very much. Orlando Harewood from Barbados. What's going on? Kid Can't One. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Waterfly, I did mention the 24-hour stream at the beginning of the show tonight. There's my girl, Allie LaForce. I love Allie LaForce. Little cutie. Scott Krajewski, what's going on? Artie Sanity. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Get ready to go to the second quarter. Let's go. Still missing some people this year, man. I miss my man, Mr. A. Lewis Sr., Exhorter, Justina. Like, we had some good ones, man. We lost some people this year. And the Clippers come out and knock down their first shot, 30-26 as we get underway here in the second quarter. It's Westbrook, Reeves, Bazemore, Howard, and Carmelo Anthony. Not the best offensive unit that they could put out there. Melo kicks out in the corner, and Bazemore can't hang on to it. Turnover, Los Angeles. So Bazed confused right away on cue. Can't handle a pass right in the corner. Tried to shoot the ball before he had it, and he turned it over. 30-26, Clippers by 4. Bledsoe is going to give it off here to Kennard. Bledsoe gets it back, drives, kicks out in the corner. Wide open three, Terrence Mann. Ooh, halfway down. Rimmed out on Mann. He had a good look. Should have got a point and a half for that. Rebounded by Howard. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook underneath. And Westbrook almost turned it over. Here's Melo for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Carmelo! And the 3. And it's 30-29. Back comes Bledsoe. Almost turned it over. Picked up by Hartenstein. Swings it out. Here's an open 3. That's too strong. Rebounded by Howard. By the way, to get the 3 for Melo. Great save by Bazemore on an errant Westbrook pass. So give Bazemore credit. Reeves will step up for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Austin 3. It was HBK with a little sweet chin music. And the Lakers go up 32-30. Reeves has been struggling with the shot, but he knocks down his first one of the night. He shot that one in rhythm, and you like to see that from the rookie. Here is Bledsoe steps back, and that's too strong. Howard with another rebound. I think that's 6 already for Dwight Howard. Gives it off to Melo. Melo brings it up in a hurry, gives it off to Reeves. Reeves picked up by Mann, swings it out to Bazemore. Bazemore top of the circle back to Reeves. Reeves down low to Melo. Melo is double teamed. Melo is fouled. 10 minutes ago, straight up here in the second quarter. Lakers lead at 32-30. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that bell. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. 32-30. Lakers by a deuce. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They swing it out to Bazemore. Bazemore carried it. Got away with it. Ball's knocked in the backcourt. Bazemore has to launch it from half court. Hit the back of the rim. And it's rebounded by Luke Kennard. Bazemore has no idea what he's doing with the ball. He's having a hard time holding on to it. Hartenstein down low against Melo. Melo with a nice strip, and Melo with a save, but it went out of bounds. He tried to save it. Great hands by Melo. Melo's not a great defender, but he's done that a lot this year where he has knocked the ball away from the shooter. The quick hands. He's been able to strip the ball a lot this year. 32-30, Lakers by a deuce. 9:32 to go here in the second quarter. Let's go. Yes, Westbrook did score. He did score. 32-30. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. He says, I'm really hoping Taylor joins you for the 24-hour stream. Count the basket and the foul for the Clippers. As a good drive there by Eric Bledsoe. Especially around the late night, it wouldn't shock me if Russell Westbrook uses a vibrator or dildo before the game. I've seen the way he dresses. Yeah. He passes like he has one, don't he? But thank you guys, girls, for being here. That free throw is good. It's 33-32. Clippers by 1. 18 bench points for the Clippers, 17 for the Lakers. Here is Westbrook the drive. Westbrook on the way, fouled. Then got Anthony Rotza, what's going on? Good night. Hello? You say hello, and I say goodbye. How's that go? You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. Good night. Thank you guys for being here, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yo, we're getting rated by Rocha. Rocha, thank you for the raid, my friend. I always appreciate it. The Warriors version of yours truly, Rocha Entertainment. Good friend of mine. Good buddy of mine, Rocha. Like I said, he does all the Warriors games like I do the Laker games. He also does other NBA games, which I'll do in the playoffs. I just don't do it during the regular season. But thank you for the raid, Mr. Rocha. I do appreciate it very much. Both free throws by Westbrook are good, and it's 34-33 Lakers by 1. Here is Bledsoe, has the ball, going to give it off here to Kennard. Kennard fakes the three, drives around a screen with the left hand. Bad pass stolen away there by Bazemore. Bazemore brings it up in a hurry. Bazemore kicks out to Reeves. Reeves had to save it. It was an errant pass. Reeves drives the lane, kicks it back out. Melo fakes the three, steps back, takes a three. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Carmelo! And the threes, picking up where he left off last night with a couple of threes, and the Lakers up by 4. Terrence Mann's wide open for 3. Nobody even stepped up to him. Everybody stopped and just watched Terrence Mann hit that 3. Nobody ran at him. I actually thought they whistled the play dead because nobody moved a muscle. Westbrook drives in the lane, ball fake, trapped underneath the basket, finds Howard. Howard ball fake, yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the harm. Dwight Howard to go to the line for the land 1. Hit that like it, hit that subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Melo has been good in his last 2 games for sure. You think he's going to make the free throw? Well, he did make his first 2, LA Lou. He did make his first 2. Nasty IQ, Denzel Cameron, Enrico Tabata. JB, what's going on? Old dude. Howard does make that free throw, LA Lou. Good call. JB Gaming, what's going on? Vicky Masita. 8:20 to go in the second quarter. Lakers up by 4. They're going to dare him to take a 3. He does, and that's a UFO. Air ball rebounded there by Carmelo Anthony. It's Melo, Bazemore, Monk, Reeves, and Westbrook. Here is Carmelo Anthony. They double team him. We'll give it back to Westbrook. Westbrook gives it over to Bazemore. Bazemore, good ball movement back to Bazemore. Bazemore for 3. That's no good. What else is new? Here is Bledsoe in a hurry. Bledsoe brings it up, kicks it out here to Ibaka. Ibaka is going to give it off here to Terrence Mann. Pulls up from the elbow and hits Terrence Mann. 2 out of 2 off the bench. It's 40-38. Lakers by 2, 7:40 to go in the second quarter. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook with a bad pass. Terrence Mann almost came away with a steal. Bazemore ends up with it. Bazemore ends up on the floor. Ball's on the ground. Bazemore ends up with it. Kicks out to Melo in the corner for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Fight for the rebound goes to Terrence Mann. Mann up in a hurry and a 1-on-3. Nice sidestep. Blocked by Melo. That's going to be a goaltend. We're going to be tied at 40 apiece. Hit the like and hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like. Let's get 700 likes up in her. Here is Russell Westbrook at the top of the circle to the elbow. Almost turned it over again. Howard's fouled. Dwight Howard is causing all kinds of havoc in the paint. This is what I want to see from Anthony Davis. The Lakers actually don't usually have size in opponents, so they have size tonight. And Howard's going to go back to the free throw line where he is 3 for 3. LA Lou, what do you think he does here? What do you think he does here? What do you think he does here, LA Lou? You think he gets them both? 1 out of 2? What do we think? Howard at the free throw line. Short on that one. $86,400 straight seconds. Damn, is that how long that is, Waterfly? It's going to be crazy. 40-40. Howard's free throw, no good. And fight for the rebound. Westbrook comes away with it. So Howard hit his first 3. He missed his next 2. He's shooting 61%, so that's about right for him. Here is Westbrook. He is double teamed. Nice pass by Westbrook, but Bazemore blew the layup, but he is fouled, and they'll go to the line for two. Bazemore has been a massive disappointment. Of course, most Lakers have been a disappointment this year. Timeout on the floor. 6:55 to go second quarter. We're all tied up at 40 apiece. Let's get 700 likes right now. We can do it. 26 likes away. The lovely Ivana would love it if you hit that like button. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell. Let's go. Yep, Bazed again. Bazemore's not good. No, he's not. No, he's not. Let's go. Broke us in. Hey, you can't control who you play. You got to get the dubs when you can get them, man. Got to get them when you can get them. But thank you guys, girls, for being here, man. I do appreciate it. The poke boy, he is. Yes, he is. Eddie Polito, what's going on? B Cries Infinity. Thank you for being here. When wife change in the house. Fabian says sub and ring the bell. It's great advice. It's free. I'm the LakerDog. We do this for pretty much every single Laker game. We'll be back again on Saturday night at 8:15 in New York, 5:15 in Los Angeles, 9:15 Sunday morning in the Philippines, 1:15 in the morning in the UK for the Lakers and the Knicks. One of my favorite games to do. We're about 40 subscribers away from 92.3K. It'd be awesome if we could get there. We're almost at 700 likes, and you guys and girls are the best. There you go. Boda says, how many more seconds until the 19th? There you go, Waterflies. A little homework for you. Cheddarhead, what's going on? Ernil, Chris Calderon, Terry Money, Emmanuel Guerrero. Thank you all for being here. John Wick, Master Benton. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let's go. Peace, Earth. Well, Maraming Salamat and Mangadangamanga. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it very much. Brokerson, how can I be the best and you the best? Jimmy Gallant, what's going on? Jason Philip Oblagar. What's going on, Eddie? My man, how are you doing? Hope you guys and girls are doing well. 700 likes. I love it. Love to see that. Keep banging that thumbs up button. It says Redskins for life. Yeah, they're the Commanders now. 24-hour stream, Fabian, is February 19th, 2 weeks from Saturday. Why is Bazemore on the floor, Red Bud Bug? He's actually been getting minutes lately. I just think they went with a different rotation. We don't see Trevor Ariza out there anymore. So, I really don't know. But we'll see. I'm sure that Bazemore, well, no, he can't be on the bench because he's going to the free throw line when we come back. I would imagine Anthony Davis will be back in there. But maybe Vogel will hold him out a little longer. But thank you guys, girls, for being here, man. Let's go. Yeah, Keem, they've been bad this year. They've been bad. Let's go. He's on the floor because teams are interested. I guess we'll find out. D, what's going on? Yes, we don't see Ellington anymore. You're right, Gemini Don. We never see the Duke. I don't know what happened to him. WRX Frontier, Nasty IQ. Thank you for being here. Bazemore at the free throw line. Stanley Johnson checked into the game. I do believe Anthony Davis is back in there, if I saw that correctly. I just saw quickly. Nope, Dwight Howard's. No, it is Anthony Davis. Bazemore makes the first free throw. So Stanley Johnson and Anthony Davis have checked in here. Ken Bazemore, a huge season. 3.8 points and 1.8 rebounds a game. That's fantastic. Being facetious. The Lakers are already in the bonus as Bazemore goes 1 out of 2 in the free throw line. The Lakers are already in the bonus. We have almost 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Lakers have got to be aggressive, going to the basket and getting fouled to get to the free throw line. Of course, when they get there, they got to make their free throws, which they don't do very often. I think they're 30th in the NBA in free throw percentage, but they got to get there. As Luke Kennard knocks down a 3, and it's 43-41, Clippers by 2. THT gives it off to Stanley Johnson. Now back to THT at the top of the circle. Goes down low to Davis. Davis drives in a lane, turns, shoots, doesn't get that to go. Back tap and back tapped again to Luke Kennard. Kennard's going to bring it up here for the Clippers. Kennard kicks it out to Mann. Mann drives baseline, goes up, stolen away by Anthony Davis. Gives it off to Austin Reeves. Reeves brings it into the front court for the Lakers. Picks up the dribble, gives it off here to THT, and THT will reset with 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Lakers trail by 2. THT drives in the lane, gives it off to Davis. Bad pass, stolen away by Terrence Mann. Another Laker turnover. Mann with the drive. Now kicks it out. Ibaka fakes the 3. The big man drives in the lane, swings it back outside. Now back down low to Ibaka on THT. Hook shot, no good. Rebound there by Stanley Johnson. Johnson brings it up here for the Lakers, trailing by 2. Leaves it off there for Bazemore. Bazemore goes around to Davis screen with the left hand of the elbow, pulls up from there and misses again. What else is new? Bazemore's got about as good of a jump shot as I do. 5:25 to go in the second quarter. They got to get Bazemore the hell off the court. Here's a drive by Morris, and he is fouled to go to the line for 2. That will be able to get Bazemore off the court. 43-41, Clippers by 2, 5:19 to go in the second quarter. Smack that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Yeah, Bazemore's got to go. Vogel must be, maybe he is. 5:19 to go. Marcus Morris at the free throw line. Brick. One more coming here for Morris. 43-41, Clippers by 2. There's Paul George out with elbow surgery. 5:19 to go in the second quarter. Lakers got to be more aggressive going to the basket, for sure. Carmelo Anthony just left, so he'll probably be back at the end of the half. What's going on, Mo Sislak? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Wow, Morris missed both free throws. Lakers get a break there. Rebound by THT. THT looking down low for Davis. Good denial. Now they do get it to Davis. Davis drives into a double team, kicks it out to THT, and THT try to save it. Another Laker turnover. I believe that's 9 for the Lakers. Drive by Ibaka, count the basket and the foul. Clippers up 45-41, and Ibaka will go to the free throw line as the Lakers turnovers and the ill ball handling, which has plagued them the entire season, is rearing its ugly head here in the middle of the second quarter. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Let's go, guys and girls. Let's hit that subscribe. Come back on Saturday when we do it again against the Knicks. Let's hope that the Lakers can get in the play-in round, because at this juncture, they're probably not going to get there. Hit that subscribe and ring the bell. Wow, Ibaka missed a free throw. 3 straight free throw misses here for the Clippers. Just under 5 minutes to go. Malik Monk with the ball. Malik Monk drives into the lane at the free throw line, picks up the dribble, swings it back to THT, who gets it to Anthony Davis. Now back to THT. THT for 3! Swish! Cheese sandwich! TH3 knocks it down. 45-44. THT shooting the ball well tonight. Not handling it well, but shooting it well. 45-44, Clippers by 1. Down low to Ibaka. Ibaka's fouled. Count the basket and the foul. Well, I guess they did not count the basket. Said a foul before the shot. But the Clippers found the mismatch down low. Malik Monk had picked up Ibaka, and Monk can't guard him down there. But a good foul by Malik Monk to not allow the basket and foul him before he got the shot up. So the Clippers will have it side of the bounds. Kennard's going to get it in here to Ibaka. Ibaka has it top of the circle. Gives it off to Bledsoe. Bledsoe's going to back it outside. Now they're going to get it here to Marcus Morris in the corner. Morris drives, pulls up on THT. Good defense by THT. Rebound by Malik Monk. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the half. And Anthony Davis with a two-handed. Boom! Shaka-laka. The Lakers go up 46-45. 9 ties, 10 lead changes. It has been a good game so far. Just under 4 minutes to go. Bledsoe has it, top of the circle. Here's a pull-up for Kennard. Kennard short on the 3. Offensive rebound to the Clippers. Morris pulls up from the elbow and knocks it down, and the Clippers go back up 47-46. Lakers done a good job on the glass tonight. I don't know. That's the first offensive rebound that I can remember the Clippers getting. I'm sure they may have one or two other ones, but the Lakers have done a much better job of that tonight. They gave up 17 or 21, something like that last night. Davis for 3. That's short. Clippers will live with him shooting threes. Anthony Davis should not be shooting threes. He should be down low like Ibaka is right there, and Ibaka turns, shoots right over the defender. Timeout in Vogel, 3:13 to go, second quarter. Clippers up 49-46. Greg and John, Ramdre, CC at me. What's going on? Zachary Chapman. Look at ZT on G. He just joined the Dog Pound. He knows all about that 420 logo. There you go. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Bodo winner, the Swiss cheese sandwich. Waterflies, just hit that thumbs up. It's great advice. We're 36 away from 800. Let's get 800 likes in here. We can do that. Ryan Romero, how can I be the man? We need a man. Jacqueline Ruego, what's going on? Diane Wallace, okay. What's going on? Brode Buddha, what's up, Marvin Salamat? Mangadanga Manga, could say that for about 5 more minutes before it's noon in the Philippines. Hit that like and subscribe, ring the bell. Share this stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Let's go. Mick F., what is going on? Thank you for being here. Noah Lightborn, what is going on? Frederick Rowdy, thank you for being here, guys and gals. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we definitely need more likes in here. Oscar Gamboa, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Let's go. Let's go. Andre Branch, what's up, man? Herberto Braniola, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Michael De Vera, amazing guy. Now, the Jaguars are dumpster fire, so are the Giants. I mean, we know how that goes. Rolf Isugan, night 3. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I Bang Your Mom says the cow clowns are, but you're right about that. The Cowboys stink. Jerome Hairston, what's going on? I Shield. 108, 101. Lakers, maybe. I'm God's son. What's going on? Thank you for being here, guys. Richie MC, Francis Rene Rodrigo. Let's go. Smack that like. We're 8 away from 800. Let's go. Let's go. 1,000 likes and he gets a hooker in 60 minutes. There you go. Let's get Waterfly a hooker. Let's get 1,000 likes. Boy Kulap. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I said. 2 years ago, this game would have been amazing. Inacito Torian, Marming Salamat, Chief Das, Conrad Guzman. The Arena, Shut a King. AEW is so much fun. I'll tell you what, Boda Winner, I don't know if you were in here the other night. I was mentioning that my son, we've been watching wrestling from like the middle to late 80s, and he loves it. We've been watching like old, we're watching replays because you can stream it on Peacock of Saturday night's main event for WWF wrestling back in the day and Wrestling Challenge. We've been watching those. Oh my God, he loves it. He loves it. He loves those guys. He loves the Hulkster. He loves the Hulkster. He loves Jake the Snake Roberts. He thinks Rick Rude is hilarious. Rick Rude is one of my favorite guys. He likes the Ultimate Warrior. So he likes a lot of the guys his dad did. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Says, so like the KB finally hit puberty, no more Lakers stats schedules. What happened to him? I wonder if he went with Max to elope in Puerto Vallarta. Lakers knocked down to 3, I think. Anthony Davis, I'm sorry, it was a 2. It's 49-48. This game has been tight throughout. Here is Luke Kennard, drives to the right wing, drives the lane, throws it up and in. As he went over Melo, and it's 51-48. Clippers by 3. Russell Westbrook going to give it off here to Monk. Monk tries to tie the game. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! M&M sweet like the Candies, 51-51, as Malik Monk drills the cords on the triple. They're going to go down low here to Ibaka. Ibaka picked up there by Carmelo. Back to Marcus Morris, top of the circle. Morris picked up by Anthony Davis, goes over to the left. Hesitation dribble. Good move by Morris. Got Anthony Davis up in the air and then turned and knocked down the turnaround jump shot. 53-51, that was a good move by Marcus Morris. Here is Russell Westbrook, just under 2 minutes ago in the half. Lakers trail by 2. Westbrook kicks it out to Melo, fakes the 3, drives, pulls up from the free throw line. That's too strong. Is rebounded there by Luke Kennard. He'll give it off here to Jackson. What a pass by Reggie Jackson to Serge Ibaka. And not a good sign. Carmelo Anthony walking back to the locker room as he grabbed the back of his right hamstring. And that is not good for Los Angeles. Timeout on the floor, 55-51, Clippers by 4, and Carmelo Anthony obviously shaken up on the play. That's not good. That's not good. Lakers really need Carmelo Anthony. Lakers don't have any offense, and they need Melo. Because nobody else is stepping up. Waterfly says 1,000 likes, I might lose my virginity tonight. So let's get 1,000 likes. Let's get 1,000 likes in here. We can do that. Let's go. This damn cough is aggravating me. Conscious Mika, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Jennifer Wallace. Erdianta Valensky. Austin Inocencio. Thank you for being here. Melo, yeah, when he pulled up for that jump shot, he immediately grabbed the back of his hamstring. And that's not good. He is walking very gingerly back to the locker room. Not good. These guys are old, man. And I can speak to that, so I know how their muscles go. It's very easy to hurt them when you're older. That's a fact. Anthony Davis has the ball, gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook with a wild shot, doesn't get it to go. Rebound here by the Clippers. In a hurry, Reggie Jackson leaves it behind for Ibaka. Ibaka tried to dunk it, and he's fouled by Monk. So Clippers starting to get away from the Lakers a little bit here, picking up the pace. Chislo, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, I see Embiid and Jokic play like gods. Wish AD could. AD played great last night. He had 30 points and 15 boards tonight. He really hasn't had the ball much. Like, I feel like the Lakers should be going down low to him more often. But Eric Bledsoe picked up a technical foul. I don't know what for. Davis at the free throw line, and he gets the roll. It's 55-52. Davis is still at the free throw line. I missed something there. Davis is still at the free throw line. Well, he was. I guess they didn't call a foul. Maybe that's what Bledsoe was upset about. It's Lakers ball. They trail by 3. Here is Malik Monk with the left elbow to the wing. Now inside the paint. Lays it up. Put back by Anthony Davis with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. There you go, Chislo. I think that's what you were talking about, my man. 55-54. Clippers by 1. Just under a minute to go. Reggie Jackson has it at the wing. Picks up the dribble, gives it to Marcus Morris, top of the key. Picked up by Avery Bradley on the man-to-man. Bradley with a good defense. There's a good ball fake by Ibaka. Drives the lane and lays it up. Serge Ibaka is killing the Lakers tonight. 57-54. Clippers by 3. Here is Westbrook over to the right wing. Picked up by Reggie Jackson. Goes around a Davis screen. Drives in the lane. Goes up. Missed the layup. Westbrook with another terrible shooting night again tonight. Clippers by 3. Here's Jackson for 3, and Westbrook didn't put a hand in his face. Then Jackson drills a 3, and the Clippers go up. They're going to say it was a 2. His foot was on the line. 59-54. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. 7 seconds. Davis from the elbow, no good, or the top of the key, rather, no good. And that's the end of the half. We'll go into the locker room and the score: the Clippers 59, the Lakers 54. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Westbrook. Jesus. Westbrook is, I don't know. Hit that subscribe button. We're 40 away from 92.3K. Let's get there tonight, man. Let's get there. Maybe we guys, girls, the statistics. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Boy, I'll tell you, I said he hasn't had the ball a lot. Anthony Davis could get you 29 points and 15 rebounds, and it'll be the quietest 29 and 15 ever. He's 7 out of 12 in the field. He's got 15 points and 7 rebounds. It seems like he's been invisible. He's having a good half. Stanley Johnson over 2 didn't score. Russell Westbrook, 1 out of 7. Russell Westbrook is 1 out of 7. He hasn't turned the ball over tonight, but he's 1 out of 7. He has 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You can't have a point guard that constantly shoots between 15 and 25% a night. That's what you're getting with Russell Westbrook. 1 out of 7. A.B. Bradley's 1 out of 2, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 3 points for him. Malik Monk, another off night, 2 out of 6 on the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 5 points, 5 assists, 4 boards. Carmelo Anthony was 2 out of 4 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown. He had 7 points, went back to the locker room with a hamstring issue, it looks like. Kent Bazemore 0 for 3 from the field. He had 1 point from the free throw line. Dwight Howard, 2 for 2 from the field, 3 out of 5 from the free throw line, 7 points, 4 boards. Austin Reeves hit his only 3 at 3 points. THC had a good half. He was 4 out of 6 in the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 9 points for him. Lakers shot 20 out of 45. That's 44.4%. They were 6 out of 13 from downtown, 46.2%. They had 12 assists on 20 baskets. They out-rebounded the Clippers 24-20. For the Clippers, Nick Batum, 1 out of 3 from the field, 2 points for him. Marcus Morris, 4 out of 8 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 11 points, 4 boards. Serge Ibaka, 7 out of 10 from the field, 14 points, 3 boards. Reggie Jackson, 1 out of 4 from the field, 2 points, 5 assists. Amir Coffey did not score. Isaiah Hartenstein, 3 out of 4 from the field, 6 points and a rebound. Eric Bledsoe, 3 out of 5 from the field, 7 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds for him. Terrence Mann, 2 out of 3 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 5 points and a rebound. Luke Kennard, 4 out of 5 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 10 points, 2 rebounds. And Brandon Boston, 1 out of 2 from the field, 2 points and a rebound for him. The Clippers, well, if you're a Laker fan, this is good news for you. The Clippers shot 26 out of 45. They shot 57.8%. They were 5 out of 13 from downtown, 38.5%. The fact that the Clippers shot almost 58% from the field and they're only up by 5 probably bodes well for the Lakers. Neither team shooting well from the free throw line. The Lakers are 8 out of 12 from the free throw line. The Clippers just 2 out of 6. Lakers out-rebounded the Clippers 24-20. Clippers had 21 assists on 26 baskets. That's the way you share the ball. Lakers had 6 turnovers. Clippers had 4. Clippers had 28 points in the paint, and the Lakers 22. Clippers led by as many as 5, which is what they lead by now. Lakers led by as many as 4. It's been close throughout. It's 59-54 Clippers by 5 at the half. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, I'm out, everyone. I have to prepare for a few things for work tomorrow. Hold it down, Mod Squad. Bring it home, Baddog, later. Thank you, L.A. Lou. I appreciate that. Let's go. John Marvin Cinco, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Nick Antonio, what's going on? T-Real City. BVD, what's going on? Mike Paz, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Russell Trunkbrook. I love the names you guys come up with for Russell Westbrook. It cracks me up. Javier De La Cruz, thank you for being here. Ardianta Valensky, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Where's the balance? Insomniatique. What's going on? Glenn82, Fabian Beauchamp, Big Goons, Brian Reel. Thank you all for being here, guys, girls. Romario Weir. I don't know how Westbrook could be this bad of a shooter. I don't know what they're saying on TNT, but I think Charles Barkley and Shaq are to destroy him. I really do. Hit that like button. Let's get 900 of those. We're about 35 away. Will the Knicks really trade for Westbrook? The Knicks would be stupid to trade for Russell Westbrook. That is a totally Knicks thing to do, mind you. Totally stupid. Would make no sense. Would set them back. They have no use for that guy. They're a young team. They're going in a different direction. They have no use for a dude that makes $45 million this year, $47 million next year. It sucks. But that is the type of thing the Knicks do. It would be such a stupid trade if the Knicks went after Russell Westbrook. The only trade that makes any sense is the trade for John Wall. Omar Dulas, AJC, good morning to you. Ricky Milano, good morning in Dubai, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Karen Pararen, Maring Salamat, thank you for watching in the Philippines. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get 900 likies. Omid, how can I be awesome and you're awesome, sir? Yeah, well, he wasn't like this for the Wizards. Westbrook in his heyday when he played for the Thunder, he was my favorite player. Russell Westbrook at one point, he was my favorite player for years when he played for Oklahoma City. He was really good. He just is not that player anymore. He's not. He don't fit on this team. You just can't bring him into a team with LeBron and Anthony Davis. He doesn't fit. You give up half your roster, draft picks, and you saddle yourself with an albatross of a contract that you can't get rid of. It was a terrible move by Rob Pelinka. Terrible. And it hasn't worked. Chaitra Lohith, what's going on? The Field Bros in the house. Ryan McDonald. Thank you for being here from Jamaica, my man. I appreciate it. Silvano Tataro, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Lol Quan, playoff Russ is different. Maybe. I don't think we're going to see playoff Russ. The Lakers might not get there. They keep losing these games. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Goofio, what's going on? Geraldine Tupaz. Romario Weir. He can't make a shot. No, he can't. That's what sucks. He can't make a layup either, Denzel. You're right. He can't make a layup. He can't make a dunk. He's had a bad time at the free throw line. Turns the ball over a lot. He's just very inconsistent. There's just been no consistency. And you could live with the turnovers if the guy could shoot, but he can't shoot. Like he's got to be, I wonder if I could check his stats he's got to be shooting like 35% from the field this year. Like it's bad. I mean, he is not shooting well from the field this year. Where's his percentage? Let's look at this. This year, Russell Westbrook is shooting. Wow, he's shooting 44%? Doesn't seem like it. Wow. Russell Westbrook is shooting 44% of the field. That's higher than his career average. If somebody would have told me that, I would have said, you're lying. Same thing with his threes. He's shooting 30.8%. He's a career 30.5% free throw shooter. Wow. Westbrook is shooting he's shooting better than his career numbers this year. Wow. Boy, Westbrook never could shoot. I can't believe he's shooting 44%. Or whatever I just said he was shooting. It wasn't 44%, but whatever that was. I can't believe he's shooting that high of a percentage. He does miss layups. It's because he's shooting less? Maybe. I don't know. I'm surprised that he's, I don't know. I only noticed the bad things. No, he shoots bad a lot of games. He's 1 out of 7 tonight. He was 3 out of 12 in the first half last night. He's not a good shooter. He had a good 2-week stretch at the beginning of the year where he played really well. Maybe it's just because he misses so many layups, and that's what I notice. I don't know. Yeah, I agree, GGen82. I just don't think he fits here at all. I think he still could be effective for another team where they have one superstar, but I don't think that he fit well with LeBron and Anthony Davis. I just don't think it was not a good fit to put those three guys together. And I think part of Russell Westbrook's problem is Russell Westbrook doesn't know what he wants to do. I've said before, like Russell Westbrook thinks, I feel like he's getting ahead of himself. I feel like Russell Westbrook is thinking about doing things before he does them. He plays too fast and out of control. And I think part of it is Westbrook doesn't know himself if he wants to be the scorer or if he wants to be the facilitator of the basketball. I think so. Sometimes I think this year Russell Westbrook's found himself in between a lot. Like, what does he want to do? You know, it's kind of like when you're a baseball player and you're ahead of the changeup and you're behind in the fastball. You're like, what do I do? That's kind of where Westbrook is. Like, I don't feel like Westbrook is certain what his role is or what he wants it to be. And it's led to a lot of inconsistency this year. You just wait for him because he's always been a very good player. So you just wait for him to break out. It really hasn't happened yet. DJ Smooth, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. This is Dog and Chris show and Mike Kafka. The show should be tomorrow. I got to talk to Chris, but I would imagine tomorrow. I don't know. Russ is not a winner. No, he's not. He hasn't won a lot. You know. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. Buddha Namaste says like and subscribe. Yeah, we're eight likes away from 900. Let's get 900 likes. Let's get 900 likes. Kemba for Russ. I mean, as a Laker fan, you would do that in a heartbeat. The Knicks would be stupid to do that. But, I mean, if you're the Lakers and you could get rid of Russell Westbrook, I would unload him. I don't know what the Lakers are going to do, but the trade deadline, but we'll find out. Tutto, grazie paesana, grazie, se salute. Kevin dropped by your office to pay our proper respects from our entire team and all the New York Giants nations around the world united. Grazie, tutto, grazie. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, my man. Appreciate it. Jeannie Arter, what's going on? Josh Curtis, RJ Ramos. What do you mean? I'm live right now. I was live last night. I was live on Sunday. I'm still live. I took taking some time off a little bit. I don't want to be live every night. You know? I got a 4-year-old. I got a son. I got a wife. You know, I like to go to the gym. I like to spend some time with my family. I feel like I'm still live quite a bit. I mean, I haven't done a live hangout in a while. But, you know, maybe next week we'll figure it out. Well, listen, I'll be live for 24 straight hours on February 19th. That I can tell you. We'll be live a lot then. We do that charity stream on February 19th for 24 straight hours. I'll start streaming Saturday, February 19th at 9 a.m. and I will not stop streaming until February 20th. That's a Sunday at 9 a.m. And half of any proceeds I make, whether that be through donations, whether it be through new memberships to the channel, ad revenue, or merchandise sales, half of it's going to go to JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund, is what we're doing that for. This year, 24-hour streams are always fun, and I always appreciate the massive support you guys and girls give. It'll be 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. There'll still be 100 people in the chat. There'll be about 12 crazy bastards that stay up the entire 24 hours with me and hang out with me in the chat. I always try to bring on some guests. I always ask Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou's usually pretty good about coming on. I'll see if I can get my guy Hot Take Hockey. Philly 500 is another one I like to bring on during that time. And obviously, if Chris isn't busy, I like to bring him on as well. So, you know, we always have a good time with that. And it's difficult, as always, but it's always for a good cause, and I have a lot of fun doing it. It'll be the 6th time that I have done a 24-hour stream. They're not easy. They are not easy. But thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Appreciate it. Chaitra Loeth, have a great night. You'll sleep this stream. There you go. There you go. Get ready to go to the third quarter here. Tark 13, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. TSM on G Fuel. I hope it's not June or July. Unless they're in the finals, then hopefully he gets it together in June. You know. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Any tips on starting a YouTube channel? Be consistent. Be yourself. And do videos that you enjoy doing. Do videos that you enjoy, topics that you enjoy talking about. That's really all I have for advice. It's hard work. Does not come easy. It is very difficult to build a YouTube channel. It takes time and patience, and it takes a lot of work. But anybody can do it. I mean, it doesn't take much. It just takes a camera and a microphone, and you're good to go. But that's the best advice I can give you. Be genuine, because even though people can't see you in real life, they can't touch you, they can't do anything, they know when you're faking. People aren't stupid. Well, some people are stupid. You'll deal with that too. But most people are not stupid, and they know when you're being real and when you're not. Like, I always watch some of these guys do these reaction videos, and you can tell that they've already seen what happens, and they're really bad actors, and it comes off really bad. People are like, I'm reacting to the last 5 seconds of the Bengals and Chiefs. No, you're not. You already know what happened, and then you went back, you paused it, and you watched it again. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can tell. But thank you guys, girls, for being here, man. Appreciate it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Nickels. There wasn't, the handful of nickels. When I threw the handful of nickels at the exotic dancer and I made a hail. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was fun, Benjamin. That freaking bouncer picked my ass up before I even got my hand back to my freaking seat. When I threw him, my hand didn't even get back. And he picked me up and threw me through the door, leading me with my shoulder first. That was a good one. Yeah, don't do that, Benjamin. That doesn't work. And the Clippers come out and knock down a 3, and they're up by 9, 63-54. I guess they did give the Clippers a 3, by the way, because it was 59-54, and then when they came out of the locker room, it was 60-54, and Russell Westbrook lays in with a little kiss. Clippers up by 7. Bodo, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, they go back and rewatch it because they all sound like Captain Kirk. Facts. That's facts. That's facts. Jeremiah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Says, okay, mods, time to vote me in as a mod. Yeah, they usually do that on a 24-hour stream, I think. I don't know. And there's another easy layup there for Marcus Morris. The Clippers shooting almost 60%. Lakers defense is failing them again tonight. Clippers are the biggest lead of the night. They lead by 9, starting to get away from the Lakers here early in the third quarter. Westbrook pulls up for 3, throws up a brick, and it's rebounded by Nick Batum. Here comes Batum back the other way. Batum gives it off to Ibaka. Ibaka bangs with Stanley Johnson. Lost the ball. Batum gets it back. They kick it out in the corner. Back to Ibaka underneath. Ibaka turns, shoots, leaves it short. Rebounded by Malik Monk. Monk will bring it up here for the Lakers. Lakers needs some baskets. Big time. Monk with a hesitation, dribble to drive. Goes up. Foul! Yes! And the foul! Give him the arm. The Candy Man will go to the line for the old and one. Good drive by Malik Monk. Drew the contact, hung in the air, and got the basket. Foul on Serge Ibaka. Monk, with the hesitation on the way down, he got banged right there. Recovered as he almost lost the ball, and he laid it up at the front of the rim for the deuce. And Ibaka also took the worst of that. Just underway here in the third quarter. Lakers trail up by 7. It's been pretty tight throughout. Monk misses the free throw. Monk is a good free throw shooter, but he struggled last night, too, down the stretch. He missed 2 clutch free throws. Here's a drive by Coffee, and he can't get it to go. But Ibaka with the putback is good. So Serge Ibaka continues to destroy the Lakers. You want to talk about an old guy? Ibaka's probably older than I am. Like, Ibaka's probably the oldest guy in the court, and he is destroying the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is fouled by Reggie Jackson from behind. 67-58, Clippers by 9, 10:07 to go in the third quarter. Yes, it's in L.A. Elliot Cloak. Both of these teams play in the Crypto.com arena. Both teams play in the same court. Clippers home game, though, but they're both there. That free throw, or I'm sorry, that shot's good. That's back-to-back good drives here by Malik Monk at 67-60. Ibaka has it, going to give it off here to Reggie Jackson. Jackson goes around a screen, back to the left, top of the circle, to the elbow, picks up the dribble, kicks it back out to Batum. Batum down low here, and Ibaka lays it up and in again. Lakers continue to switch and continue to get beat on that switch every time. Clippers back up by 9. Lord Beerus, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Got a bad feeling. Lakers better attack the rim. The Clippers are shooting 60%. Here's Monk for 3. That's no good. The Lakers are playing no defense, and you're right. Clippers about to get away from them and blow them out here in the third quarter. You can sense it. Ibaka has it at the elbow, drives to the top of the circle, gives it off to Reggie Jackson. Lakers playing with no energy right now at all. And Jackson goes right around Anthony Davis, lays it up and in. It's an 11-point Clipper lead. Timeout, Frank Vogel. 9:06 to go, third quarter. Clippers 71, Lakers 60. Yeah, this is about to get ugly in the third quarter. As they normally do. Lakers, no energy tonight. None. Not a lot of energy being put forth by the Lakers. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Tutto! Grazie, paisano. Grazie. Thank you so much. He says, well, the entire rugby team in Italy appreciate your friendship and support for the last 3 years, giving us all tips and nuggets on how to be a successful team. I don't think you need my tips and nuggets. I think you guys, Tudo, especially you know what hard work does, my man. Look at you. You're a beast. So hard work always pays off. Hard work always pays off. There is no substitute for hard work. None. It's, kind of like boxing out as a lost art. This day and age, hard work seems to be a lost art. For some reason, people just have a sense of entitlement, like they are owed something in this world. Nobody owes you shit. You make your own way in this world. Nobody owes you a living. Nobody. But people just want to sit on their laurels and live with their mother until they're, middle-aged men. And they don't want to do anything with themselves. They don't want to try. Just don't. It's a shame. There's no substitute for hard work. I don't know any different. I like to work. I can't wait till I retire, but I'll find something else to do. But that's what I'm talking about, Tuto. Hard work pays off. Hard work and dedication always pays off. It always pays off. Tuto, grazie. Thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate it. We've been on a winning streak because we've had a winning mindset since the last offseason. We've been ahead of our schedule to be a victor and not a victim. Exactly. And you know what, Tuto? When you get a taste of success, it drives you to do even better. It drives you to do even better things. When your hard work pays off and you see it pay off, and you feel some self worth because you realize it pays off, makes you feel good, makes you want to do it more. Like I said, man, it's unfortunate, but a lot of people don't have that mindset. They sit back and they wait for things to happen, but that's not how it works. It's not how it works. This damn cough. Tuto! Thank you again, my man. Grazie. Thank you so much. He says, we've all signed up and hurt biz. We've determined our victory of blood, sweat, and pain. No way in hell we bend or lose. We claim it belongs to us. We got the same mindset, too. Maybe it's an Italian thing. W7, thank you for super chat. Please send your 6-day workout plan. IG. Well, no, I don't have a 6-day workout plan. I work out 5 days a week. And what works for me may not work for you. What I will say is this. Your diet's 90% of working out. Lifting weights is a piece of cake. You can find any workout regimen on the internet. Anything. You can find anything. You have to find what you want, what your goals are, what your body type is. You have to do some research. You have to go into the gym with a plan, and you have to execute the plan. But, what works for me may not work for you, but diet is key to everything. And there's a swish cheese Cheese sandwich. I believe it was Avery Brad. 3. The Lakers down by 8. Lord Mears, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, nice commentating this season, Baddog. You are great at this. Thank you. At some point, what you see is reality, and I see a bad team Lakers don't deserve to play in. They're not a good team, Lord Beerus, unfortunately. I hope they get in the play-in just because I think it'd be a lot of fun to stream that, as it was last year when they played the Warriors. But you're right. They're not a good team. And this is a massive sample size. This isn't just a couple of weeks. Lakers come away with the ball. There's a 3 in the corner. That one is no good. Ball's knocked away. Good hands there by Russell Westbrook. It goes to Malik Monk. Monk has it. Lakers got to get Anthony Davis the ball. There is Anthony Davis. Goes up, has the ball blocked. Didn't really handle the ball well from Malik Monk that time. Batum comes away with it. Leaves it off there for Marcus Morris on the wing. Now back to Batum. Batum gives it off to Ibaka. Swings it over to Reggie Jackson. Picked up by Anthony Davis. Jackson pulls up for 3 and knocks it down in the face of Anthony Davis. And the Clippers back up by 11 again as the Clippers just are not missing. They're shooting 60% from the field. You would imagine they would cool down at some point. The Lakers has got to try to stem this tide. I mean, the Clippers just are not missing anything. Anthony Davis has it, drives around Ibaka, goes baseline, goes up, fouled, but he can't get it to go. I'll go to the line for 2. W7, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I'm planning on 2 Campbell's plus coffee day, 700 plus calories. You got to be more than 700 calories. If you're under 900, your body's going to store fat as a survival mechanism because you're starving yourself. If you have under 1,200 calories a day, it's considered malnourishment. You want at the very least, 1,200 calories every day. When I shredded up, as Anthony Davis knocks down the free throw, when I cut down all the body fat and lost all the weight I did, I was eating about 1,600 calories a day, which included like a pound of grilled chicken and vegetables, which is only like 500 calories. Well, my meals were big, but they were low in calories. Tutto, grazie. Thank you so much. He says, we're the type of team who don't believe in miracles. We've earned every victory by grinding harder to surpass all the bars. Superiority is our mission. It's all about the grind, Tutto. It's all about that hard work, dedication, the grind. It is. Lakers got to grind it out here. Blocked by Anthony Davis. Big block. Reggie Jackson tried to take him off the dribble. That's why I shot that 3 last time. Davis did make both free throws. It's 74-65, Clippers by 9. And again, the Clippers can't continue to shoot at such a high rate. And there's a steal by the Lakers. It's Stanley Johnson. He's going to bring it back up. Johnson in a hurry. Johnson. Charge. Out of control. Turnover Los Angeles. So the Lakers finally get a stop on defense, and then they give it right back. Mr. Cool. How can I be the man when you demand? Sheila Johnson, what's going on? Janelle Truitt. Thank you for reading here. Family Man. ATBP. Well, Melo's hurt. Melo hurt his hamstring, so he's not in there. Fabian Beauchamp. Jace Live Noel. I'm so bossly. Thank you all for reading, guys. Hit the like button. Let's get 1,000 likes. Let's go. We're 40 away. Hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get the 92.3K and beyond. Reggie Jackson drives the lane, goes up, and lays it up and in. The Clippers continue to shoot the lights out. They're back up by 11. Lakers can't get any stops, and when they did, they turn it right back over. Anthony Davis has it, gives it off there to Stanley Johnson. Johnson with the right hand in the lane. Tough shot. Got it to go. Stanley Johnson with a nice adjustment midair. Cuts the lead to 9. 6:27 to go in the third quarter. Reggie Jackson with the ball. Goes around a screen. Had Avery Bradley flailing away. And that 3 is short. Russell Westbrook chases the rebound down in the corner. And he'll bring it up here for the Lakers. Now he gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk pulls up for 3. That's no good. Monk has been off the last couple of nights. Lakers going to need his offense without Anthony Davis for sure. It would have been a big shot. I would have cut it to 6. And Marcus Morris spins right around him, and then Morris had the ball knocked out of bounds by Malik Monk. Good hands. Clippers will have 12 seconds to shoot the inbound from underneath their own basket. They lead 76-67. Yeah, they're not going Anthony Davis at all in this game. I mean, I think they got to go down low to Davis. The Lakers they've got to drive in the lane or go down low to Anthony Davis to get their three-point shooters open. Get better looks. Here's a 3, and that is good. And the Clippers are celebrating a victory already. 79-67. Again, the Clippers are shooting 60%. Davis turns, shoots, and he missed. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. This game is about over. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Clippers by 12. Reggie Jackson has a dribble, drives, kicks it out to Morris. Morris for three. Cans it. 82-67. Lakers about to lose to the Clippers. Timeout on the floor. Lakers about to drop to 25-28. Clippers will improve to 500. And the Lakers will fall down a peg in the West again. Lakers play no defense. You can tell early on, the Lakers really had no energy this entire game. There's no energy out there. There's no cohesiveness. There's no ball. There's no ball movement. It's very choppy and stagnant. And that's just the way they play. When they don't play defense, the teams knock down their shots and the Lakers can't run. The Lakers are a bad offensive team. The Lakers are not a good half-court team at all. Why don't they fire Vogel? I have no idea, amazing guy. I don't think that he'll I don't think that Frank Vogel will make it to next season. I don't think they'll fire him this year, but they should. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get 1,000 likes. Well, these streams are dead, man. The LakerDog might be taking the rest of the year off. Seriously. Where are the Lakers anyway? Lakers are down to 9th. They are 9th right now. But I don't think they're going to go below the Pelicans. I mean, the Pelicans are 5.5 games behind the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers will fall there. Right now, if the season ended today, they would play the Clippers. No, they would play... They play the Trailblazers because I think it's 9. Yeah, right. 9 and 10 play. Losers out. Then the Lakers will play the loser of 7-8. That's how that works. So Lakers will play the Blazers, and if they won that game, they would play the winner of Timberwolves Clippers. That's the way that would work. Tutto, grazie, paisana, grazie. Thank you so much. He says, I haven't had sugar in my diet since I was 9. Never abused alcohol, drugs, PEDs, or BS. What you see is a product of life. Long grind, daily, and discipline. You're absolutely right. I can't deny, though. I still eat sugar. I like sugar. Lord Beerus, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. When LeBron returns and Vogel loses one game, he's fired. I don't think they're going to fire him. Somebody says, I love it to call the game in the third quarter. I watch the Lakers all year. I know when they've lost. I know when it's over in the third quarter. I think I might have got one wrong this year when I said the game was over in the third quarter, and they came back and actually won. But this one's done. They ain't coming back tonight. Yeah, the players are very lazy, Noel, and that's the thing. That's on the coaching staff. It's on the coaching staff. Anyway, we're back to action. The Lakers now trail by 15. This game was close throughout, but another terrible third quarter, as has been the usual for the Lakers. They've not scored 22-13. Austin Reeves has it, drives, throws up a crazy shot, wave off the basket. He's fouled on the floor. Didn't go in anyway. Lakers will have a fresh 14. Actually, sorry, they do have a fresh 14 seconds shoot. Lakers now in the bonus, and they need to continue to be aggressive. Reggie Jackson scored 10 of the last 13 points for the Clippers. Here is Malik Monk. Monk goes around a Davis screen to the left, has it at the elbow, drives the lane, goes up, tough shot, blocked. Rebound there by Amir Coffey. Here come the Clippers with the ball up by 15. Coffey has it over on the left wing. Drives, has it at the baseline, gives it back to Ibaka. Ibaka now kicks it out here to Reggie Jackson. Jackson picked up by Anthony Davis. Goes with the crossover, hesitation, kicks it out to Batum for 3. That's short. Surprised that didn't go in. 2. Rebound there by Anthony Davis. It's Malik Monk, THT, Austin Reeves. Trevor Ariza is in the game, and Anthony Davis. Obviously, no Carmelo Anthony. And Ariza's in there now. Here's a three in the corner. That's no good by the Lakers. THT couldn't hit that one. Rebound there by Reggie Jackson. Jackson brings it up here for the Clippers. Driving the lane. Hesitates dribble. Lost the ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got him. 4:20 to go. Lakers getting smoked in this one again. Got smoked a lot this year. Frank Vogel needs to be gone. I've been saying that since last year. The Lakers have completely underachieved this year. They have looked like a lazy and lost team 90% of the season. And that's on the coaching staff. And here's Nick Batum driving the lane and pretty much dunking it home in the face of THT. Clippers up 84-67. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Anthony Davis is going to give it off here as Monk for three, and that's no good. Rebound Austin Reeves. Reeves comes away with it. Back to Ariza. Ariza over to THT. THT baseline drive. Kicks it out. Monk's going to hesitate on the three. Now it lines up in the corner and knocks it down. Swish! Cheese sandwich. If the Lakers have any chance, they're going to need the Candyman to knock it down. Russell Westbrook's still on the bench. 84-70, Clippers by 14. Reggie Jackson has it again, picked up by Anthony Davis. I don't know what all the switching is by Los Angeles, the Lakers. As Marcus Morris pulls up, left it short. Rebound there by Anthony Davis. Davis comes away with the ball. Going to give it off here to Malik Monk. Monk goes around the Davis screen to the elbow into the lane. The alley-oop. Davis can't get it to go, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line for two. 3:03 to go in the third quarter. Clippers by 14. Now hit that like and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Davis's free throw, good. 84-71, Clippers by 13. Lakers are very lazy at switching. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Timeout on the floor. 3:03 to go, third quarter. Clippers 84, Lakers 71. Let's go. We need more likes in here. We need more likes. I think we're gonna see, but I'm believing that I'm probably gonna start doing more broad NBA and kind of leave the Lakers. I may do some Laker games, but I think the exclusive, whatever you want to say, exclusiveness of the Lakers is going to be gone. I'm really contemplating it. We'll see, but I am definitely contemplating hanging it up with the Lakers. But we'll see. Russ is a burden. He is. He definitely is. Machine Gun Kelly in the house. I don't even know who these people are. I don't know who Maverick Carter is. I've heard of her. I know who Floyd Mayweather is. Anthony Davis at the free throw line for one more free throw. And it's good. 84-72, Clippers by 12. Here comes Reggie Jackson up the court here for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson has it at the top of the circle, picked up by Trevor Ariza. Good defense by THT. Tough shot by Marcus Morris, but it doesn't matter as Marcus Morris continues to embarrass THT. 86-72, Clippers by 14, 2:37 to go here in the third quarter. Morris has 21, he's 8 out of 13. Again, the Clippers shooting just about 60% from the field. Ariza's going to give it off here to Reeves. Reeves brings it to the top of the circle. Now he's going to give it off here to Monk. Monk kicks it out in the corner. Back to Monk. Monk's open for three. Monk continues to struggle. Rebound Anthony Davis. Davis goes up. Can't get it to go. Got his own rebound. Put back again. Yes! And the foul. Give him the arm. AD will go to the line for the old and one. Need to see more aggressiveness from Anthony Davis. And he was aggressive last night as well on the offensive glass. Good perseverance by AD. Missed the layup, got his own rebound, and then got fouled and got the basket. 2:13 to go in the third quarter. The Clippers lead it by 12. Anthony Davis at 21 points and 11 rebounds. And he missed a free throw. Battle for the rebound. Got his own rebound. Puts it back. Throws up an air ball. Davis thought he was fouled again. Neither team really shooting free throws well. Here's Marcus Morris. Wide open for three. Yep. 89-74. Again, no defense by the Lakers whatsoever. And the Clippers just are not missing anything. Malik Monk has it. Crossover dribble. Drives into the lane. Goes up, got it to go. Tutto, grazie, paisano, grazie. Thank you so much. He says, we put our team on the map with an exclamation point this season because we've been the most physical and dominant team who gives opponents the chills to face us. Physicality is very good, especially in a contact sport. Even the Lakers, they need to be more physical, I believe. They're just not. I don't know why Dwight Howard doesn't get more minutes. There's another three, and of course that's good. Clippers just do not miss. Amir Coffey from the right corner. It's 92-76. The Clippers are 6 out of 9 from three-point range. Nice pass by Reeves to Davis with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. It's 92-78. Clippers by 14. Nah, they're not playing a lot of defense, Papa Diome. That is for sure. Here is Reggie Jackson. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Jackson gives it off here to Marcus Morris. Morris finds Jackson underneath the paint, turns, shoots, and hits. Clippers continue to make everything under the sun, and they lead by 16, 94-78. Lakers are giving up almost 100 points in three quarters. The defensive woes continue for Los Angeles. Hartenstein's in the game. Good pass by Anthony Davis. As Trevor Ariza got fouled but can't convert the three-point play. Tutto, grazie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He says, I'll never be able to play in the NFL. If a player's not wearing the same color jersey, didn't mind in the field, he's going down fast and he ain't getting up no more. Vogel is a bum. Tutto, we need you on the Giants. Even if it's for one play where you take somebody out. Free throw's good by Ariza. One more coming. Lakers getting hammered tonight, 94-79. Russell Westbrook will check in here for Los Angeles. Lakers get into the playoffs if this is the case. Goodbye. Well, I still think the Lakers, I don't think they'll fall under the Pelicans. I think the Lakers are going to get into, the Lakers will be 9th or 10th in the West. Ariza makes the free throw, rattles at home. It's 94-80. I think it'll be 9th or 10th. They're going to have to win 2 games to get into the playoffs. They're talented enough to do it. I guess it just depends on which Lakers team shows up. You know, if this team that's out there tonight shows up, they're not going to beat anybody. There's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Reggie Jackson shoots the 3. It's no good. It's rebounded by Anthony Davis. Davis gives it off to THT. THT in the lane. Back to Davis. Davis floats to the lane and lays it up and in at the buzzer. Well, 0.6 of a second to go. And that is the end of the third quarter with a score of the Clippers 94 to Lakers 82. Hit the like and hit that subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. Westbrook shouldn't go to the Knicks. That'd be terrible for the Knicks. That'd be terrible. Well, he just got back into the game. Westbrook has 6 points. Yeah, he shot terribly in the first half. For sure. For sure. That doesn't matter. We've been saying that all year, Enrico. If the Lakers lose, I don't know how Vogel still has his job. There was talk about if they lost to the Jazz, and the Jazz are a good team. He was talking about if they lost to the Jazz, he was going to lose his job. And they pulled that off and won, and then they lost like 4 out of 5, and they were getting killed, and they left him there. So I don't know what the deal is with Frank Vogel. But I wanted him fired last year. I thought he did a terrible job last year. So we'll see. If the Lakers are going to win this game, they're going to need the Clippers to go cold, start missing some shots. And the Lakers have to get some rebounds, make some baskets of their own. Yeah, they definitely need LeBron. I don't think there's any question about that. They definitely need LeBron. For sure. For sure. But we'll see. Lord Beerus, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. How? Why? Lakers have the paint advantage. Drive. Oh, I know. When the Lakers are at their best, it's when they're going to the rim. And they have a tendency to fall in love with that three-point shot. Losing Carmelo Anthony did not help them either, man. They needed Melo. And usually when you grab at your hamstring like that, he's probably going to be out for a few weeks. A hamstring's tricky. Hamstring could be he could miss a couple of games with that. He could miss a couple of months with that. I'd be surprised if Melo plays before the All-Star game. The All-Star break starts February 16th. I think they play the Jazz on the 16th. And I don't know. Hopefully Melo's okay, but I just have a feeling hamstrings are usually pretty tricky, so they'll probably be cautious with that. But we'll see. Yeah, Clippers have definitely shot well tonight. I mean, it started with Serge Ibaka in the paint, and Marcus Morris is a good player. And then Reggie Jackson had a big third quarter where he was hitting everything. Again, you wouldn't think the Clippers could shoot 60%, but they shot 60% in the third quarter again. So, Lakers got to step up their defense if they have a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ryan. He's older, so those muscles, you have a tendency to pull them a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know why they're not playing Howard. Howard had a good first half. He had 7 points and 4 rebounds in like 6 minutes. I like last night he had Howard and Anthony Davis on the floor at the same time. I liked that rotation. It didn't last long, but I liked that they brought some size out there. Davis is double teamed in the paint. Has the ball deflected. Russell Westbrook has it. Westbrook's going to have to launch it. He does. He banked it. The Lakers, that's pretty much a turnover to start, but it doesn't count as one. Bledsoe, Karner, Terrence Mann, Boston, and Isaiah Hartenstein on the floor. Bledsoe has it now. Drives a lane. Kicks out to Terrence Mann. Mann to Hartenstein. Hartenstein's going to take a couple of dribbles. And he's going to kick it out here to Bledsoe. Bledsoe pulls up for 3 and throws up an air ball. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. So both teams' first possession in the fourth quarter, not exactly how they drew it up. Lakers trail by 12. That's 1 point per minute. Well, it's 1 point per minute to start that quarter. Westbrook, THT, Reeves, Ariza, and Anthony Davis on the floor. I never like when they have THT and Westbrook on the floor at the same time. They're the same player. And Westbrook with a bad pass there to Anthony Davis. Turnover, Los Angeles. Here is Mann bringing it back. And there's a foul on the Lakers. Just under 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Clippers lead it by 12. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. We'll be doing this again tomorrow Saturday with the Knicks and the Lakers, which is always a fun game for me. Here's Reeves on the steal. Reeves with a two-handed boom. Shakalaka. He channeled his inner Alex Caruso. He just has more hair. But he throws it down and the Lakers trail by 10. Here is Bledsoe. Bledsoe kicks it out to Kennard. Kennard back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe goes around to Hartenstein screen. Back to Hartenstein. Floater in the lane. An air ball. They're going to call a foul, though. Late whistle. And they're going to say a foul on Anthony Davis. And Davis says, no, replay it. Not a lot of contact there. And Anthony Davis says, challenge it. We'll see if Vogel does. Usually doesn't. Haven't seen a replay, so I don't know if Davis fouled him or not. I'm just showing Austin Reeves go up with that vicious two-handed boom shakalaka. I think the Lakers are challenging this because there's a timeout. 10:26 to go in the fourth quarter. Yep, they do have the light lit up. Didn't even see a replay. They're going to go to a commercial break. That's TNT for you. Hit that like. Let's get 1,100 likes. Let's go. Grimjow, what's going on? Peter John Ramulta. Marming Salamato. All my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. KK, what's up? IMS Industries. Thank you, Rainer. SST Cup. Peter John Ramulta. Let's go. Lord Abiris. You're the man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, brother. He says, I got to say this. The Lakers are the only team that can beat a three-point team. If they just drive to the rim, statistically, they should be sticking to their strengths. High percentage attempts are better than three-point attempts. I agree with you. And again, Lord Beers, not only when they drive to the lane are they getting higher percentage shots because they're closer to the basket. If you're getting in there and you're penetrating and the defense collapses, well, that's when you can kick the ball out to the corners and the wings and your shooters have clean looks. And that's how they get in rhythm. And that's why driving the basket is so important. And not only that, you can get fouled. Westbrook can get to the rack all the time. The problem is Westbrook has a hard time finishing half the time. LeBron can get to the rim anytime he wants to. And I'm always like, well, LeBron needs to be more aggressive. I think THT needs to be more aggressive. I think all three of those guys, THT, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron James, can pretty much get to the rim at will. But you'll see them settle a lot of times. And I also would like to see Anthony Davis in the low post. Now, Davis has a nice mid-range jump shot. I'm not taking that away from him. From 14 to 18 feet, he's really good. He's also a pretty decent three-point shooter. He hasn't been a good three-point shooter this year, but he's a pretty good three-point shooter. But Davis in the low post is almost impossible to guard. And I would like to see them get him the ball down low a little bit more often. But, Raider Moore, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. That's how he lost against the Hornets. Exactly. The coaching is bad. I agree. But we'll see what this call is. It's not a big call at this juncture in the game, but obviously if they reverse it, we're just having a million commercials. TNT loves a million commercials. But if the Lakers get the ball, they can get this back to single digits. The Clippers are up by 16, so the Lakers have fought back a little bit here. More commercials. Jesus. They are missing Jason Kidd. Brandon, I said last year they should have fired Vogel and promoted Jason Kidd to the head coaching spot. Let's take a look at this. It did look like Davis hit him in the wrist on that. I mean, he hit him with like his pinky finger. So, in the NBA, that's a big-time foul these days. It's surprising to look to see if it was a flake. Oh, they overturned it. And the Lakers win the tip. I thought they were calling it. It looked like he did it with his pinky, but they overturned the call. So the Lakers get the basketball. Let's see if they can build some momentum here. Westbrook has it. Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook all the way to the 10. Lays it in a little kiss. There you go, Lord Beers. This is exactly what we were talking about. Drive into the lane. Here is Terrence Mann down low. Going to give it off here to Hartenstein. Back to Kennard. Kennard down low to Hartenstein. Hartenstein picked up by Ariza, and Ariza fouls him. If you lost 20 units, I don't know what 20 units are. 20 units of what? I don't know what the hell a unit is. Lakers trailing by 8. Lakers on an 8-0 run. Anthony Davis is going to go to the bench, it looks like here. I think that's just his regular rest. I don't think that's anything. Dwight Howard is in the game. It is just a regular rotation. Here's Kennard off the screen for 3. Missed everything there. Rebound Trevor Ariza. Going to give it off here to Westbrook. Westbrook has the ball. Westbrook with the left hand. Ball fake. Got the defender up in the air. Count the basket. And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. Russell Westbrook will go to Albany. Oh, and one. Good ball fake by Russell Westbrook. Got the defender to leave his feet. Man went up for the fake. Westbrook drew the contact, threw the basket up, or threw the ball up, and got the basket. Russell Westbrook with a couple of nice moves here his last couple of possessions. The drive to the rim and then the basket and the foul. See if he can convert the old-fashioned three-point play. And he doesn't. And a fight for the loose ball and a foul on Dwight Howard. Not the best thing Dwight Howard's done there. Lakers have cut this to 6. They're on a 10-0 run. Howard tried to tie up, man, but fouled him. I do love Dwight Howard's energy, though. Always have. Clippers lead it by 6. You would think they'd have to cool off here. Maybe they will. Boston's wide open for 3. That's no good. And here come the Lakers with the ball. It is Westbrook. Westbrook to the top of the key. Now brings it over to the left wing. Westbrook has it. Looks to go around a screen. They leave him open for 3. Oh, I thought that was going in. It was a little bit long. Here's a drive in the lane. Blocked, but the putback is no good. I'm sorry. Here come the Lakers in a 3-on-3. It's THT all the way to the 10. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the arm. THT will go Albany. Oh, and a little kiss! Or did they not count the basket? Did they not count the basket? They had to have counted the basket. They haven't given it to the Lakers yet. They didn't give him the basket. What? Okay, my bad. I have no idea how he did not get the continuation. He was fouled on his way to the hoop. He made the basket. They said he was fouled on the floor. It's a terrible job by the officials. Here's Westbrook turning, shooting, and banking it home. Russell Westbrook with 7 straight for the Lakers. The Lakers, with 12 in a row, have cut this to a 4-point game. Hey, credit to them. They're fighting back tonight. 94-90, Clippers by 4. I have no idea how he did not get the continuation on that basket. Even he was flexing like he got the continuation. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. We'll do it again on Saturday night when they play the New York Knicks. Let's get 1,100 likes. I don't want to be the coach. I just want Jeannie Buss to give me some tickets so I can go to a Laker game. That's it. I'm not asking for a lot. Just some airfare for me, my wife, and my son. You know, stay in a nice hotel for a week, and tickets to a couple Laker games. What's that going to cost her? $10,000 at the most? That's nothing to her. That's like a dime to me. She owns the Lakers, man. She ain't missing that. Come on, Jeannie, hook the LakerDog up. Let's go. You need Westbrook to get 20. Well, he's on his way now. The Lakers much more aggressive going to the basket here. And that's certainly helping matters. Yeah, you're right, Zach. I have no idea. I have no idea how they did not give him the continuation on that play. I don't know where the foul occurred, but I mean, he was going to the rim the whole time, and he got fouled, and then he went up for the layup, and he made it. I have no idea how they waved that basket off. No clue. No clue. But let's see what happens. OKK Cool. Karu, what's going on? Mitch Y, thank you for being here. Well, you wouldn't put AD back in now because this rotation's doing well. But Anthony Davis will come back in probably with 5 minutes to go, I would imagine. They're just resting him up for the stretch run in the fourth here. You know. Peter John Ramolta, I appreciate that. I'm always just joking around with that. Like Genie Bus actually watches this, you know. ZN, what's going on? Master 26 2026 says I came from the future. Lakers win this game. Be a hell of a comeback if they could win this game. Wilfred Portrius, what's going on? Christian Savage, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. Jorge Edgardo, Jack Hoover, Benjamin Peters. Let's go. Appreciate you being here. John Paul Advincula. Jonty Rattenberry, what's going on? Santosh Moral Daharan, what is going on? Sativa, Nubin Temang, Marming Salamat. Yes, Raider Mortar Game is on TNT. Asis, what's up? Play Lyrics, King Watson. Thank you all for being here. Roland Kukilla, thank you for being here. Thank you, Dominic. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, there's the links right there to Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me. I'll follow you back. You'd be surprised. I've seen Genie Bus in some pretty low-ass budget podcasts, a few of them. I'm about as low budget as it gets. Jem Sorsino, what's going on? Here we are. The Lakers have cut this to 4. 8:30 to go, so plenty of time. Bledsoe is going to go around a Hartenstein screen. Kicks it out to Brandon Boston. Boston drives, pulls up, tough shot, brick. Ball swatted out of bounds by Hartenstein, and it will go, I don't know if it's Hartenstein. I don't know how he pronounces it exactly. But it is Laker basketball. 8:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Westbrook will bring it up here for the Lakers, who can cut this game to 2. They trail by 16 a moment ago. Westbrook with the drive. Westbrook kicked the ball out of bounds. Turnover, Westbrook. Bodo Winner, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, okay, my lungs are hurting me again, and I'm going to bow out a little early. Keep up the great work. Bodo, thank you, my man. I really appreciate it. Hope your lungs feel better, man. I don't know what the deal is with that, but hopefully you're okay, sir. Get some rest, and hopefully we see you on Saturday, my good man. Thank you for all the support. Always appreciate it, my friend, always. Clippers are 0 for 7 in the fourth quarter, so maybe they are cooling off a little bit. Just under 8 minutes to go. Here is Kennard around a screen. He's double-teamed. They kick it out in the corner. Driving the baseline, and good defense by Westbrook. Terrence Mann has to launch a 3. He leaves it short. Hartenstein with the offensive rebound. Back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe has it at the top of the key. Now gives it back to Kennard. Bledsoe has it with 6 to shoot. Bledsoe looks to drive. Good defense by Howard. Got Howard up in the air. Bledsoe shoots, throws up an air ball. Great defense by Dwight Howard. Westbrook comes away with the rebound. Westbrook down low to Howard. Howard goes up. He's fouled immediately. 4 Clippers jumped on his back. You want to talk about a dude that's like 9% or 8% body fat? Dwight Howard is a beast. Dwight Howard is a beast. That was a UFO. The old UFO. Well, Clyde Frazier always calls those the UFOs, the air balls. Dwight Howard's saying, why don't I get my shots? Why am I not taking free throws? I actually thought Howard was fouled that time before the shot. I don't think that he was going up to shoot. Anthony Davis will check in here. 7:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers win probably starting the fourth quarter was 10%. Well, they've cut it to 4. 5 minutes hasn't even gone by. They're on a 12-0 run. They've outscored the Clippers 8-0 here in the fourth quarter. Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard is not on the floor. I was going to say they had AD and Dwight Howard, but Howard went to the bench. Anthony Davis is back on the floor. Here is Westbrook, goes around the Davis screen, drives the lane. He lays it up. Got his own. No, he didn't get his own rebound. He missed everything, Westbrook did. Driving the lane by Jackson. Crazy shot. Got it to go. Lucky shot by Reggie Jackson. He literally went like this, and he got lucky it went in. I mean, that's about as lucky as it gets. The dude had just thought he was fouled and threw up a crazy prayer that was answered. 96-90, Clippers by 6, and Reeves is fouled on a reach-in by Marcus Morris. And he says, what? 6:57 to go. Clippers by 6. Guys, smack the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. They haven't been giving the Lakers free throws. Sativa, I don't know why. Although, I'll be honest, I didn't think Howard got the shot up. And I think somebody just got a technical foul. Marcus Morris did. Marcus Morris just picked up a technical foul. Looks like AD will go to the line to shoot this one. Morris was not happy with the foul call and obviously had something to say to the official. The official heard enough and teed up Marcus Morris. Just under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers trailed by as many as 16. They've cut it to 6. Technical free throw coming here for Anthony Davis. And Davis's free throw is good. It's 96-91. Lakers down by 5 with the ball. The Lakers now up to 22%, even though they only trail by 5. It's interesting the way that works. Clippers are actually favored in this game. It seems like the Lakers are favored in a lot of games. The Clippers were a 3.5-point favorite tonight. Westbrook has the ball. Westbrook drives in the lane, kicks out Ariza for 3, and that's way short. That looked like a guy that hasn't got a lot of playing time. No legs in that shot by Ariza. Completely flat, no arc at all. That's not probably what the Lakers are looking for. And there is a drive. That layup's no good. Rebounded by Anthony Davis. Davis brings it up into the front court for the Lakers. Leaves it off for Malik Monk. Monk behind the back. Drives in the lane. Goes up. He's fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. The Lakers have been Lord Beerus, we were talking about it. The Lakers have been a lot more aggressive going to the basket in this fourth quarter. And it has gotten them back in the game, and they're already in the bonus again with 6:25 to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers will be shooting free throws from here on out. They have to continue to be aggressive going to the basket. Got to attack the rim is right. That free throw is good by Malik Monk. It's down to 4. This is as close as the Lakers have been. Well, they cut it to 4. They haven't gotten it closer since the second quarter. Free throw by Monk. He missed again. Monk is really struggling. Monk is a really good free throw shooter, but he has struggled in the last couple of games. Lakers are 16 out of 24 for the free throw line. That's why they're in the game. The Clippers are just 2 out of 6, but the Clippers have taken a lot of jump shots tonight. Marcus Morris has the ball. They double team him on the elbow. They kick it out to Kennard. Kennard goes around a couple of screens. Blocked by Austin Reeves. And they're going to say a 24-second shot clock violation. Great defense by Austin Reeves. Timeout on the floor. 5:59 to go in the fourth quarter. It's going to go down to the wire. Give the Lakers credit. They fought back tonight. They could have folded in the third quarter. They haven't. They've made it a game. 96-92. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to timeout. We don't. Westbrook drives the lane. Block. Rebound. Anthony Davis puts it back with a one-handed or a right-handed rim rocker, and it's down to 2. This is as close as the Lakers have been since the second quarter. They're on a 12-2 run here in the fourth quarter. Reggie Jackson has it, gets it down low. Ibaka's foul. They'll go to the line for 2. And that's how the Clippers started. They went down low to Ibaka, and Ibaka has been giving the Lakers problems all night tonight. Foul on Trevor Ariza. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. We're going to do it again for the Knicks. We need 1,200 likes. Where them likes at? Where them thumbs up? Ivana, where the thumbs up? Where's the thumbs ups, my lady? Where are they? I know you love it when they hit the thumbs up. They can hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get 1,200 likes in here. Free throw, good. It's 97-94. Anthony Davis in front of Nicki Minaj. Paul George applauding his approval there. There's that guy, whoever that is. Don't know who that is. Second free throw by Ibaka is good, and the Clippers go back up by 4. It's 98-94. Reeves will bring it up here for the Lakers. No, Westbrook is out there. I was going to say no Westbrook, but he is. Malik Monk has the ball. He goes into the lane. He leaves it out here for Reeves. Reeves drives. Reeves, bad pass. He was looking for Anthony Davis underneath. He left his feet. That's a Cardinal sin. A passing turnover Lakers. They kick it out to Marcus Morris. Morris in the lane, turns, shoots, and hits. Back up to 6. Vogel should be taking a timeout right now. He doesn't. Would have been a good time for a timeout for the Lakers. Under 5 minutes ago, Clippers up by 6, 100-94. Malik Monk goes around a screen and another turnover for loss. Oh, nope, that went off the Clippers last. Lakers will have 7 seconds to shoot, 4:51 to go in the fourth quarter. Hit that like button. Let's get 1,200 of those. Westbrook looks to get it in bounds, gets it to Monk. Monk turns, shoots, and blew the layup, and Davis couldn't handle the rebound. It goes out of bounds. So Malik Monk blew a point-blank layup. He has really struggled the last 2 nights. It'll be Clipper ball. Lakers may have run out of steam. And that's what happens a lot of times. You make these big comebacks, just kind of run out of steam. May have dug themselves too big of a hole to dig out of here tonight. Lakers are going to need a couple of stops. Kennard has it, gives it back to Reggie Jackson at the top of the circle. Jackson's picked up by Anthony Davis. Lakers should send help. They don't. Jackson steps back on Davis and throws up a brick. Rebound there by Malik Monk. Monk brings it up here for the Lakers. Gives it off. Here's Ariza for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Trevor a threes with 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got him. 3-point game. 4:20 to go. Reggie Jackson drives baseline, caught underneath the basket, turns, shoots, and hits over Austin Reeves. 102-97, Clippers by 5. Westbrook has the ball, picked up by Ibaka. Looks to take him off the dribble, kicks out to Ariza. Ariza doesn't take the 3, gives it off to Anthony Davis. He has 8 to shoot. Davis for 3. That's no good. That's not what you want to see. If you're the Lakers, you do not want Anthony Davis taking a 3. That's just a bad possession. Here's Reggie Jackson, and he is fouled. Both teams in the bonus. That's just, again, the Lakers, they have a tendency to fall in love with that outside shot. When they got back into this game, they were very aggressive going to the rim. And then all of a sudden, they just decide they're going to start jacking up threes. It's a very strange, and Malik Monk got hit with a technical foul. So again, the low IQ basketball, which has played the Lakers most of the season, is rearing its ugly head down the stretch. Again, they should be aggressive going to the basket. Kennard misses the Clippers have been terrible at the free throw line. But you can't, Anthony Davis should be down low. He should be top of the key and inside. You don't want that guy outside the arc. That's not where his game is. If he makes a 3, more power to him. But teams are going to say, hey, Anthony Davis, you want to do us a favor and shoot 3s, we're going to let you. But we don't want you going down low, dominating the paint, where you could, if he does miss, he could also get his own rebound down there. Jackson's free throw is good. 103-97, Clippers by 6. Lakers had a couple of opportunities to get this game to 1 point. They just couldn't do it. Westbrook had the big turnover, and then, of course, a couple of missed threes. Stanley Johnson checks in here for Austin Reeves. Reggie Jackson with another good night tonight. 20.6 rebounds, 6 assists. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Free throw by Reggie Jackson's good. It's back to 7. Lakers are definitely going to need a couple of baskets here in order to get back in this game. 104-97, Clippers by 7. Russell Westbrook has the ball. Goes over to the left corner, picked up by Ibaka, picks up the dribble. He's double-teamed. He's in trouble. He gets it to Anthony Davis. Lakers have very poor spacing on this possession. Davis with a tough shot, doesn't get it to go. Another horrible possession by the Lakers. Westbrook and Anthony Davis are in the same spot on the court. They trap Russell Westbrook. He has nowhere to go with the ball. Davis is standing there, and then they have to take a terrible shot. Clippers just miss a shot. They get their own rebound. The Lakers, I don't understand why when you find something that works, all of a sudden they do the opposite. Jackson has to launch the buzzer. He doesn't get that to go. Rebound Anthony Davis. Lakers need some baskets, and they need them quick. Stanley Johnson in the lane, picks up a dribble, gives it back to Anthony Davis. They swing it over to Westbrook on the elbow. Westbrook steps back behind the arc, fakes the three, gives it off to Anthony Davis. Now Westbrook's going to take the three. Oh, swish! Cheese sandwich! Russell Westbrook. Whenever he shoots a three, I just don't expect it to go in. That one went in, 104-100. We approached 2 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. It's Nick Batum with the ball at the elbow, down low to Ibaka. Ibaka picked up by Stanley Johnson. Lakers should come with a double team. They don't. Ibaka lost the ball, got it back, picks up the dribble. They swing it off to Jackson. Jackson has to heave it from half court. Bank shot no good, but the Clippers get the rebound. Kennard has it. Lakers played really good defense, and they just could not. And there's a foul. That'll send the Clippers to the line. Maybe a timeout by the Clippers. 148 to go in the fourth quarter. Clippers 104, Lakers 100. Lakers had an opportunity there. They just couldn't get that rebound, and they really sold out on defense. And, yeah, I mean, when the dude shoots from 40 feet away, obviously the brick went way out in the middle of the court. So it went over all the Lakers. Luis Batista, how can I be the man? We need a man. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We'll be back again on Saturday night when the Lakers play the Knicks. 8:15 New York time, 5:15 in Los Angeles, 9:15 Sunday morning in the Philippines. Hopefully you guys and girls will tune in. Let's go. Smack that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. We got to be getting close to 92.3K. According to my YouTube app, I have it. According to YouTube, I don't. YouTube don't know what the hell they're doing. Yes, Melo's injured. I didn't hear the report, but it's a hamstring. He went up for a shot in the first half, right at the end of the first half, and he grabbed at the back of his right hamstring. So obviously he's done. Maybe a strain, maybe a pull. Hamstrings are tricky, so I don't know how long Melo will be out. Hopefully it's not too long, but like I said, that he can miss a couple of games. He can miss a few weeks. Hamstrings are, it's a tricky injury, especially in a game like basketball where you're using your legs constantly. So, we'll see. Lakers trying to get a stop here. Clippers have 8 seconds to shoot. And the Clippers, did they take a timeout or did they not get the ball in bounds? The Lakers forced the turnover. The Clippers did not get the ball in bounds. I don't know if they called the timeout, so the Lakers come away with the ball. Lakers trail by 4. Anthony Davis has it. It's Monk, Westbrook, Stanley Johnson, Trevor Ariza, Anthony Davis on the floor for the Lakers. Monk with the drive. Monk the floater in the lane. No good. Got his own rebound. Put back. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. The Candyman will go live at the old and one. He has a chance to cut the game to a 1-point game with 1:31 to go in the fourth quarter. He had a good drive. He missed by a mile. Got his own rebound. Put it back up and in. Fouled by Ibaka. Malik Monk said, "Why are you taking the ball from me, ref?" And now he's laughing about it. He's like, "Why are you taking the ball from me?" Check. You guys remember that on the playground? Check. Malik Monk's free throw is good. The Lakers trail by 1. 90 seconds ago here in the fourth quarter. Clippers with the ball. They've led by as many as 16. Lakers trying to make a big comeback tonight. Wide open in the corner. Kennard can't get it to go. Davis grabs the rebound. The Lakers have a chance to take the lead with 1:15 to go. Here is Malik Monk. I'm sorry, that's Russell Westbrook with the ball at the top of the circle. 15 to shoot for the Lakers. Westbrook goes around to Davis screen, has it, pulls up on the baseline, and gives the Lakers the lead. Russell Westbrook from 16 feet away. The Lakers' first lead since 46-45. Just under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. 105-104 Lakers. Here is Reggie Jackson, drives in the lane, goes up and lays it up and in. Great drive by Reggie Jackson. Used the rim to ward off Anthony Davis. And it's 106-105 Clippers. Russell Westbrook has it at the wing. Russell Westbrook looks to make a move, looking down low for Anthony Davis. Davis has it. Davis is double teamed. He gives it back to Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 to shoot. Westbrook drives the lane, kicks it out. Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Malik Monk, Eminem, sweet like the candy. The Lakers lead 108-106 with 28 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Good comeback by the Lakers. I was wrong in the third quarter. I thought it was over. I thought it was done. I said there's no way the Lakers are coming back, and they still have work to do to win this game, but I didn't even think they'd make a game of it. I thought they'd get blown out, and great job by them. Lord Beerus, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. He said, God bless you, Baddog. In the U.S., you have the hardest job next to developing hypersonic missiles. I couldn't do it. I don't have that job. I just work for the state of New York. I just work on the budgets. That's it. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get these likes up there. We got 3,000 people in here. Hit that subscribe button. Come back on Saturday night when the Lakers play the Knicks. We'll do it all over again. I appreciate you guys, girls, being here. See if the Lakers can get it. This would be a big win for them. Obviously, it's a big rivalry with the Clippers. The Lakers are down by 16 going into the fourth quarter. They've made a big-time comeback. Well, they're not quite 16. They were down 12 going into the fourth quarter. They were down 16 at the end of the third. They've come all the way back to take the lead here. Let's get those likes up there. We got 3,100 people in here. I know we can get to 1,500 likes. It's 200 away. There's 1,900 people in here that haven't hit that thumbs up. So hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Clippers trail by 2. 28 seconds to go. The Lakers have one more stop in them. Batum looks to inbounds. Ariza doing a good job denying him. He gives it off to Reggie Jackson. Jackson has the ball, spins on Stanley Johnson, goes aggressively to the basket, kicks it out to Kennard. Kennard to Marcus Morris in the corner. Morris for 3. A big shot for Marcus Morris. And the Clippers take a 109-108 lead. And that was a tough shot because he had a defender in his face. So the Lakers, they have a chance to win it at the end of regulation here. He got Ariza up in the air. Ariza left his feet, and then Ariza could not get back to him. But the Lakers, there's a big shot by Marcus Morris. The Lakers have a chance. I mean, we'll see who gets the ball. Now, the Lakers have, there's a couple of things the Lakers can do here. They can go for a quick 2 and try to play defense. And if they don't make the shot, they can foul and then go for a 3 to tie it. Or they can hold on to the ball and take a last-second shot and try to win the game without giving the Clippers the ball. Lord Beerus, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the super chat. He says, Vogel dumb enough to put THT in right now. He must have put him in there for defense, maybe. If he was in there, I didn't see it. Let's get 1,500 likes. Thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Regardless of what happens, they'll give the Lakers credit tonight. It was a valiant comeback. A valiant effort for Los Angeles tonight. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. My app says I have 92,334, and YouTube still says I have 92.2K. YouTube doesn't make any sense with their subscriber total. They really don't. But keep smacking that subscribe button. Hit that like. Let's go. Let's see if the Lakers, I wonder who's going to take this final shot. Both teams are in the penalty, or bonus, rather, if you want. Marcus Morris had a great night tonight. 6 out of 7 from downtown, 29.7 rebounds. If you're the Lakers, I just let Westbrook go to the rim and let him create. That's what I'm doing. Westbrook's been able to get to the rim. I let Westbrook create. If the shot's there, hopefully he makes it. If not, kick the ball out to one of your shooters in the corner on the wings and let them take an open 3. You can do that too. They don't need a 3 to win. Lakers are out of timeouts, so they have to get the ball inbounds. Both teams are out of timeouts. 18 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers trail by 1. They've trailed by as many as 16. Let's see how they play it here. They get an inbounds to Russell Westbrook, and Westbrook has the ball. Westbrook at the top of the circle. Westbrook at the elbow. The alley-oop and a two-handed boom! shakalaka. Great look. Anthony Davis got the basket. It's 110-109. Reggie Jackson galloping into the front court. Jackson has it, spins, goes up, layup, good! It's 111-110. Reggie Jackson knew he was going to go to the basket, I guess. Lakers got to get it in bounds. They do. Anthony Davis has it. Davis has it. Davis shot the buzzer. Went in and out. No good. The Lakers lose a heartbreaker. 111-110. Man, I thought when Anthony Davis let that go, I thought that was going in for sure. Great effort by the Lakers that they come up short. I can't believe that the Lakers actually got that good of a shot. They had no timeouts to advance the ball into the front court. And Anthony Davis had the ball rattle out. And the Clippers are celebrating like they won the NBA championship. We all know that they don't know what the hell that feels like. So they might as well celebrate a regular season win that got them to 500, I guess. But the Lakers just didn't play any defense there. Austin Reeves and Avery Bradley allowed Reggie Jackson to split them with ease. When Anthony Davis let that ball go, I thought that was going in. He thought it was going in too. It was a little bit strong. Valiant effort for the Lakers, but they fall short tonight. 111-110. I think that's a Reggie Jackson saying. I think Reggie Jackson, they're talking right now, and I think Reggie Jackson told Anthony Davis, I thought that was going in. Lakers dropped to 25-28. Clippers do even the record at 27-27. That was a damn good game. Didn't look like it was going to be a good game in the third quarter. It looked like the Clippers are going to run him out of the building, and Lakers had a great fourth quarter. A crazy last 30 seconds of this fourth quarter where it went back and forth. But the problem was nobody stepped up there. Anthony Davis got there late when Isaiah Thomas got the layup. But here's Davis's last shot. It was a floater, and it really rolled around. Like it thought it was going in. Lord Beerus, thank you for the super chat. He says, season's over. See you next season, Baddog. I don't think the season's over. They're still going to get in the playing round. And even if they won tonight, they're not going to, the Lakers aren't going to get to the 60. They're going to end up being in the playing round regardless. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis had another big night. He almost hit the game winner. 30 points, 17 rebounds. Stanley Johnson, 1 out of 3, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Russell Westbrook actually ended up doing pretty good. He started off 1 out of 7. He was 7 out of 18, 17.6 rebounds, 4 assists. And Westbrook did play. Westbrook is pretty clutch. He hit a couple of clutch shots down the stretch. I give him that. Listen, the Lakers battled back and just they couldn't get that final stop. And they were really close, but just close but no cigar. Avery Bradley, 6 points on 2 out of 4 from the field. Malik Monk, 8 out of 19 from the field. 3 out of 8 from downtown. 21 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Carmelo Anthony, 2 out of 4 left with a bad hamstring. He finished with 7 points. Trevor Ariza, 1 out of 2 from 3-point range. 5 points for him. Bazemore scored 1 point. Dwight Howard, 2 out of 2 from the field. 7 points, 4 rebounds. Austin Reeves, 2 out of 2 from the field. 1 out of 1 from downtown. 5 points, 2 rebounds. THT, 4 out of 7 from the field. 1 out of 2 from downtown. 9 points for THT. Lakers shot 41 out of 88, 46.6%, 11 out of 29 from downtown, 37.9%. They got out rebounded 45 to 44. They had 19 assists on 41 baskets. For the Clippers, Nick Batum, 4 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Marcus Morris had a big 3 himself after Malik Monk had just hit a 3 to give the Lakers the lead. Marcus Morris knocked down a 3 of his own to give the Clippers back the lead. He finished with 29.7 rebounds on 6 out of 7 from downtown, 11 out of 16. Serge Ibaka, 9 out of 16 for the field, 20 points, 9 rebounds for Ibaka. Reggie Jackson, the game winner with 4 seconds ago, finished with 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists on 10 out of 20 from the field. Amir Coffey had 3 points, 4 rebounds. Isaiah Hartenstein, 6 points, 6 rebounds off the bench. Eric Bledsoe is 7.7 assists off the bench. Quiet second half for him. Terrence Mann, 2 out of 4 from the field, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Luke Kennard, 4 out of 7 from the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 10 points, 2 boards for him. And Brandon Boston, 1 out of 4 from the field, 2 points. Clippers shot 46 out of 90, 51.1%, 13 out of 30 from downtown. That's 43.3%. They had 29 assists on 46 baskets. Neither team really shot free throws well. Lakers were 17 out of 25. Clippers were just 6 out of 11. Lakers turned it over 11 times. Clippers turned it over 10. Points in the paint. Clippers 54, Lakers 52. Clippers led by as many as 17. Lakers led by as many as 4. Lakers trailed by 16 with about a minute to go in the third quarter. They came all the way back to take the lead. Just couldn't hold it at the end. I keep wanting to call him Isaiah Thomas. Reggie Jackson, with the drive in the lane, went all the way, had a layup. Lakers had the ball with no timeouts, had to go the length of the court. They got it up the court. Anthony Davis had a really good look at it. A ball literally rolled around the rim and rolled out. The Lakers are that close to winning and having a good comeback. Instead, they dropped at 25 and 28. Like I said, the Clippers even the record at 27 and 27. We'll do it again on... Listen, I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm going to tell you this right now, Laker fans. The Knicks and Lakers are going... It should be a very close game. They're the same exact team. They really are. They're the same team. So it should be an interesting game. I think they both have the same record. The Knicks might be 4 games under 500. I don't remember exactly the record because the Lakers won the other night and the Knicks lost. So I think the Lakers may be 1 game better than the Knicks, but they both underachieved a lot. So it should be a fun game. I'm looking forward to doing it. Like I said, when I do the Knicks games, I don't wear this hat. I just wear I'll wear like a Giants hat, or I usually wear my Under Armour hat for that. And we'll be back for that. 8:15 New York time, 5:15 Los Angeles, 9:15 Sunday morning in the Philippines. Thank you guys and girls for being. I really do appreciate it. One last time, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. The final score, Clippers 111, Lakers 110 for the lovely Ivana Lowry. It's a bad diggy dizzle. Enjoy your Friday, everybody. We gone. Peace.